Yes. Yes, I can. Yes. I just want you to know I just want fish to touch it. Yes, I want you to play with it. Yes, I can. Who's with me, man? Who's out there? Good morning. Just woke up. Just woke up. Oh my God, is that the fish? What's up with everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Give me a second. I forgot my damn coffee in the other room, dude. Oh, man. Man.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Since Fish stuck his fish stick in my... Since Fish gave me his fish stick... Since Fish's fish stick... Since Fish gave me Mucho fish stick... Look. Since Fish's fish stick...
Oh, my God, Dustin.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Since Fish's fish stick...
Hiding in the dumpster.
Since Fish gave me his fish stick, my life has changed. Ah. Had to get my little coffee that's good from England. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Brian? That's YouTube unmodding you. I don't know why they keep doing that, dude. How you doing, Banjo Grandma? Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Share a cigarette with me. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Make sure you guys check out Mare. She's live on the other channel. On the grind for monetization over there. Get another pure channel. Mr. Mayfield, I'm sorry about your moderator, man. Let me fix that. I'm sorry about that, brother. Thank you for everything you ever did for me, man. It's YouTube's unmodding people. It's not me doing that, guys. I don't unmod anybody. Sometimes I'll hide like 50, 100 channels. They're negative, then I'll unblock them. It depends, you know. Dr. Fish isn't about hate. Have you guys seen that stream earlier? I didn't mean to be like that in the car earlier. Lolly, let me fix you up. That's YouTube doing that, not me.
She knows.
Yeah, that's not me doing that. I don't know why the hell they're unmodding people. That's not me doing it. YouTube had some update and it's all up. So, you know what I mean? It's 2 seconds, it's fixed. It happens, man. I'm sorry about that. Oh, you love Mayor Tony, lighten it up. Tony got.
Tony loves me.
Tony
I'm
loves
not
the
even
bear.
In there to see it.
Tony got good baloney. Tony, what did you name your last stream? Fish test? My ass was over there though, wasn't I? I told you, bro, I'm your boy, man. We got to stick together. He named his stream Fish Test. I was there, bro. Oh, you don't. Hold on. I'll drop the channel link for you. Hold on a second. You don't know that one? Yeah, man. Hold on. I got you. I always mess up my pictures, man, as I be posing for picture. Hold on a second. Fish test. Yeah, hold on. Look.
Oh, let me go in there real quick because I'm hiding.
I was out all day, Tony. I was trying to set up work and stuff, man. That's why I got the shirt on. I had to go buy some new yeah, she's live right now over there. We're trying to make it because I have a pure channel. We have, and like on these monetized channels, it's like she'll go live and people are asking for fish, and she's good enough to do that channel.
I'll drop my own link for you.
I don't even know which channel I'm
It's
on.
all good. I already dropped my own link.
Oh, did you?
I'm actually hiding.
I think I was on the Oscar the Grouch channel.
I'm actually just hiding in a corner for a moment.
Hell yeah. It's my boy Tony. He said, I love bear.
Nobody can hear me anyway, so.
You can turn your mic on. I don't care if they hear me. Gaming, as long as you can get, just as long as it's not GTA, because that stuff
You can't hear anything
be
anyway.
hitting with copyrights. Yeah, I bought Mara a headset the other day, and it already broke on
I'll
us.
unmute myself then. But Joshua can hear me.
Yeah, you can.
Oh man,
unmute.
did I just ash my coffee tonight?
I hate when I do that. That's why I made a new cup because mine got a little damaged. Again, guys, I apologize for that stream earlier. I mean, what would you do if somebody's near your future wife like that? You know,
Yeah,
I'm sorry
Tony-
about that. I'm very
Tony said if fish dies, I'm coming for bear.
yeah, I'm very protective over my woman.
What's up, Charles? I'm gonna make you blue. What's up,
She's
Molly?
a lighter, man. I got it.
You have? I just bought 2 of them. What's up, Banjo Grandma? I know who you
Banjo
are.
Grandma's over
I'm
there.
gonna make you blue too.
Appreciate you, lovely people. Guys, check out Lolly. Crystal Teresa, lighting it up. That's what I'm talking about. Showing that
I
love.
don't really care who's blue over here.
Showing that love, like the love connection.
They're shooting at me a little while.
I was just in Tony Patriot shit. Hold on, let me post for this one. Hold on, look. Let me get it. Look. Hold on. Look.
That's Spider-Man.
Let me get it. Yo, I'm such a geek, yo. Hold on.
Sorry, Pete.
Yeah. That's a cool sticker. I haven't got one of those ones in a little. I've got a lot of them. I mean, like, I was on the Android. I was trying to send Tony because we had to what the hell was it? I had to go return them. I'm surprised they put that money right back in the bank account. Then I just bought a stage up from bought her better Turtle Beach. Are they Turtle Beach ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other ones, I'm surprised they broke.
I couldn't even hear out of it last night. It was pissing me off.
To stop any interruptions in it. Yeah, I know. Now I put some on the electric too, man. I don't play around.
Well, whatever. It looks all the same to me.
You didn't have to time that channel out. That channel was okay, Cam. Like, come on, Cam.
Cam's too triggered. I don't think he's blue.
Cam, I can't have mods like that, buddy. I know you're a big fan. Doc, you texted me all day, Dr. Fish. I'm your big. You can't do that, buddy. Like that. What did that channel say wrong? It's okay, buddy. I ain't gonna do nothing. You know I got a soft spot for you. I'm just trying to show you the right way. That channel didn't say nothing. He's, you know. It's hey, thanks for reminding. He reminded me the other day, and I went and paid something on the electric. Hell yeah, I did.
There, give me my stuff. Thank
you. Angela, how are you? Oh, you realized tonight you needed PayPal? I have wireless. Oh, I seen wireless earbuds. I didn't you know what I mean? Like wireless. Guys, don't have to hide that channel, guys. That's not a bad channel. What are you guys doing? Oh my god. Who cares? It's why you can do whatever, Charles. You can do whatever you want. I went and see my buddy Aaron today. He looked kind of rough, man. He was smoking a blunt on a porch at 9 o'clock in the morning with like 2 people, man. I just felt bad for him, dude.
No, I hear a stupid helicopter. It's gonna get me.
Yeah, I really did. You know. You don't like it's okay, you know. Mayor's always been a gamer.
Run away.
You know. I made 55 in PayPal in my normal stream and 11 in Super Chat. That's what I'm talking about, Tony. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you, man. Not on that channel. On the other one. On this is Mayor's channel too, Banjo Grandma.
They're all mine.
They're all Mayor's. They're all mine too. The one they're all of ours.
I'm trying to get my hours.
I'll be on the other Mayor Bear one in 2 hours and 19 minutes. I'll be over there. We're building another channel right now because if she streams how she's streaming right now off this channel, in 3 months, that channel will have ads on it, man. Probably 2 months. She does 6 hours. She does streams like she did last night.
6.5 hours with Joshua.
Hell yeah. It's okay. No, don't feel left out. It's okay. There's a button over here. There's one on the other Mare Bear channel. This is like my science channel. And this is her pure channel. You know.
Alright, I'm gonna just hide over here in the damn corner and heal myself.
Because basically we're gonna have probably in the next 4 months we'll have 4 monetized channels.
Just want to say thanks for your payment.
Who is that? The electric company? Yeah, he's cool as hell. Flat Earth, I just seen you in here. How are you doing, buddy? I didn't unmod you either. That's damn YouTube doing it.
Well, I hope you're doing well, electric company.
Yeah,
and you're really welcome for your payment.
Yo, you did. The electric company be getting.
All right, I gotta listen.
He says, "I didn't want to light you up," and it all goes to her.
It all goes to me.
It all goes to Mare anyway. That's why she has me do all the streaming, because Fishy always does it anyway.
I don't light it up.
I already did.
So that's why
you don't light it up like I know a lot of people don't. It's okay. I want you to be over there. Build that channel up. Get them out. You got yourself monetized for me to make you money. That's messed up, dude. That's how you look at me?
No, but that's how everybody sees it.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, this is her. She made my first super chat on this channel. It was from Lolly Cunningham. It was $14.14 super chat. I remember. Lolly was the first super chat on this channel. You know.
I hear him running.
I'm drinking coffee right now that Lolly sent me in the mail.
What's up, PJ? I'm gonna make you blue.
Lady's awesome, dude.
I think I made you blue yesterday right here.
I'm in the process of starting a business right now, man, because I was reading some disturbing things about Google AdSense that one of my angels even brought to my attention more. I think I was in a Target store today. I went to three different Walmarts today. They didn't have everybody's like in a panic, dude. They're like buying everything still. Dude, like, why do they got to buy all the Turtle Beach headsets? Like, come on, dude. I had to go to 3 different stores. Me and Mare, love Goodwill because, Mare collects snow globes. And it sucks we can't even go to Goodwill or nothing, man. We like Goodwill. I just seen the George Foreman grill. You know, we never use that. And just sits there.
I told you it was under the damn shit.
I just cleaned the house a little bit. You actually can see the kitchen a little bit. We actually have a sink without dishes in it. Oh my God.
Oh, that was fun.
You know? Brian, why are you not blue? What the hell is going on? Brian, I'm sorry about that, bro. What the hell is going on?
YouTube's having its period.
I didn't even realize. I said hi to him and didn't realize I overlooked it. I'm sorry, bro. What the hell?
What the hell is down there?
Why is Brian not blue?
Was that the pit of despair down there?
If Brian isn't a Dr. Fish fan and supporter, I don't know what one is. That dude loves Dr. Fish. I'm sorry about that, but I just realized you weren't blue. My face itches. You know, I had my hat off and damn hairs in my face.
I know YouTube's weird.
It's because I need a haircut. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is what I get stuck with?
PJ was
that's what I get?
Night, and now he wasn't. I had to change on blue again.
This is what I get?
Damn, back to Retail Row again. Bro.
This is what you get? This is what you get? You know what I mean? This is what you want? Huh? This is what you needed? Yeah, I could design my hair like so many different ways. Look how long it's getting, dude. Look at this. Look. That's pretty long, right, dude?
Ah, bunch monkeys.
Look at that. Look at it. Look. Hold on a second. Look at that frog. I look. I used that Head and Shoulders yesterday. My hair is too soft. Hold on.
What the fuck are you shooting me at?
Yeah. You gotta get it like this. Gotta get it like that, like this. Ah, man, it makes my face. I need a haircut, dude. I look good when it's all cut and slicked back. England, Banjo Grandma, welcome to the stream. I'll show you my moon. England. Look at that. Curly Sue ain't got nothing on me. Look at that curl.
Oh
Woo-wee. Jerky set. Yeah, I did hear that it was that ethnic group. I did hear that about that stuff, man. I did hear it. Like this, like, help! Where's your hairline? Help! Help me! Look, this I remember. This is how I went to court one time, just like this, like. His hair going.
Ah! He was under the fucking
Share another
fence.
cigarette with me. Last one for a little while. Woo!
We're gonna blow right through these just like the
Man,
ones
we're gonna
this
blow.
morning.
We're gonna blow right through them. I'm gonna go buy more of them with straight cash and dance around in that Wawa or 7-Eleven like this.
I have half a pack of cigarettes left and bought an hour ago.
Smoked a half a pack in an hour.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm an animal. Hurry up after that one. Light another. England. Ah, hold on a second. Damn it. Ah. The hair went in there. Fish, your science channel is appropriate. Yeah, but it's targeted for all ages. I target that channel is targeted not for kids because it's not. If you read the clause of the COPPA laws, they left out the part for all audiences. So that's a legit channel. That channel's good. I could monetize that channel almost. I would just have to stream probably for a month over there. It's not a stream channel. I don't want to stream over there. I'd be holding back on that channel. I swear I could upload 3-4 different videos right now over there. It's just my house, my floor. I gotta mop the floor in there because the next one I had to use, it's more radio transmitting and receiving and me explaining circuitry and being original, creative, and explosive and showing stuff. But I need a mic inside my mask is what I need so you can hear me better too. I'm gonna have to go buy one. But that still would be like $90 for something, man, because I have to go to that Spy store. But they're closed. Everything's closed. They got this little mic that I basically could attach it in there in my mask and it would make my voice so much louder. You know. I burned my hand last night making that rubber band gun. You know? Nah, the 5G's horrible. 5G, you know, that's why guys drink distilled water. Don't even drink, like, it's frying your inside. Don't even get me started on that. You know what I mean? That stuff's bad. You know? Oh, Banjo Grandmom's a great lady. Angela is. PJ and Caitlin, Flat Earth preachers all the way. Why aren't you blue, Flat Earth? I'm saying everybody got lost their mods, huh? I'm sorry about that, Flat Earth. I fixed you up, brother. I just realized that too. I try to make everybody blue in my chats because a lot of you guys lit me up. Majority of the people I'm seeing in here, Angela, Cam, Banjo, all of you. PJ has. You guys are good people, man. Thank you for always coming to chill with Bear and Fish. You know, we do our thing, you know.
Cam wants to know if you can see him in your chat.
Yeah, I can see him. You're blue. Why wouldn't I be able to see you? What kind of question is that?
Yes, Cam.
You
I
got
can't
her.
even see you.
You got her, Shane. Let me fix your moderator. That's YouTube is unmodding people for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing.
Waiting for you, Joshua.
I think Joshua. You know it's messed up if Lolly wasn't blue. I'd demod everybody before I'd demod Lolly and Cam or PJ or Chris the Fam and certain people. I don't believe in demodding people. It goes for people like even on my old channel, Mary be asking me why you turn them blue on the old channel, because 3 years ago they was lighting me up on a channel. It doesn't matter if they didn't light me up on that one, dude. It's like them people really hit that button for me, man, and really believed in me, man. They're blue on any channel I'll ever stream from. That goes for you, Cam. Just stop being so trigger happy though, young buck. Hell yeah, good stream so far.
Joshua.
And whoever blocked Janelle Mason earlier on that other chat, don't do that, guys. I know I got a little hype in Philly earlier, guys. I'm sorry about that, dude. I don't like becoming that guy. Because he was trying to, guys in Philly, they'll try to see pretty women like Mare with the big butts and the blonde hair. They'll try to creep and get real close to her. And the dude lied right to my face. I was like, why did you talk to her or whatever? He's like, I didn't talk to her. I was like, yeah, you did. The dude was scared as hell, too. So I had to delete that stream. That stream was a violation of the community guidelines. Because if he would have said anything, you guys would have seen me straight out of hand and Mare that phone. You guys would have seen Dr. Fish in action. There would have been there have been clips of me all over, I'm sure. Damn, did you see Fish do that? What was that one guy's sign? Too ugly to prostitute or something, and he was begging for money. I'm going to do a social experiment. I'm actually, the social experiment I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Aaron and I'm going to put him out there with cardboard and we're going to stream in Philly with the little tripod and we're going to watch him.
I know you though. He's streaming right next to me.
We're going to watch Aaron out there. It does, and it's bad for radiation when remember, I said this before, I'm going to speak to you as a scientist now, and 70% of your immune system is in your gastro area. Even when you drink spring water, you take in certain minerals. These 5G towers give off radiations. They're going to fry your insides. I don't want to get all scientific and sound all smart and use what I learned in college and being a fisher. Everybody go click out. Be like, oh my God, this dude's right. You know what I mean? They don't, but drink distilled water. It tastes a little off, but it won't fry you in the inside, dude. Radiation will mess you up, man. They're trying to kill us, man. They really are. I look at it like this, man. YouTube's not going to be YouTube's like, how can I say, like,
Joshua. Finally.
Yes. No, everybody says that about Dr. Fish. But at the end of the day, I'm only smart with what I'm trained as. Like I'm a trained biologist. It's different. I'm trained in marine biology and biology. When it comes to, and the Bible, I'm about to go to college for, but that's a 3-year course because I really want to take my hair off, cut it, slick it. Hey man, let me fix your sword, Mr. Potato. That's the damn YouTube unmodding you. That's not me. You're the 5th person I had to remod stopping in. I'm sorry about that. That is YouTube doing that. Let me see the cigarettes. I need a full cigarette. I'll buy more later. I just need a full cigarette. I can't do these little half cigarette things.
We should just blow
Damn
apart.
back inches right here. Ah! Guys, show Mr. Potato some love, man. Hope everybody had a lovely day. Again, I won't talk about it again this whole stream, but I apologize to my fans, donators, subscribers, whatever you want to call it, how I acted in that stream earlier, because I don't do that. You know, I don't. That guy was too close to my wife. I don't like that. He could have cut her. He could have grabbed her. I don't care if he's trying to wash a window or what he's
No,
doing.
he wanted to put the coolant in
No,
the car
he was
for
too.
me.
He didn't have a mask on. He was too close to. He was too close to Meredith.
What's up, Shane?
I can't let. I don't.
Fix you, 'cause there's no moderator.
I used to be one of those guys, like, and live that kind of life. I don't.
That's fine.
When I see guys like that, I will protect my woman. It's not going down like that. And you guys were right on stream with me. Yeah, I was yelling, cursing at that grown ass man that was way bigger, and he was scared. As soon as because I was getting out that car, he started stumbling away, tripping. Then he lied right to my face, like, "Oh, I didn't talk to her." Yeah, you did, dude.
I didn't talk to her.
Yeah, you didn't talk to her until I got out the car. They, you know, this ain't YouTube where they just can talk whatever they want. That's real life. I'll crack him right in his head. Like, I don't, you know, I can't have them kind of people around you. I know what that guy's hitting for, dude. You know, it'll be over there, then it'll be trying to pickpocket you, or, you know, or put a razor next to your ear when you're not paying attention or something. Them guys are fast out there, but I'm faster. It's not happening. They evade that space. I've told you guys this before. It's why my hand's messed up. It happened the other day, and for the same thing, and that happened the other day. I hit that dude so hard, man. I don't even want to talk about it, yo, because it gets me hype, yo. That's why my hand's all messed up. That same thing, like you guys, happened the other day there. Only this guy walked back and tried to act like a tough guy, and, you know, it didn't work out for him. It really didn't. He caught me. His tooth caught. You can see it too. Or his tooth caught me right there. It was like right there because he ducked, and I hit him with a right cross. Then he ducked, but he didn't realize I could switch to southpaw, and that's where I caught him because they never see the lefts coming. That's what got him, man. I hit him with the left. He didn't see the left uppercut coming, and that's why his whole tooth flipped out, and my whole hand was bleeding real bad. Another one, trying to get too close to our car. Why are you walking up to our car? Like, why are you walking up to my wife's car? What do you get the hell out of here? Oh, what are you gonna? You don't gotta talk to me like that. Then I jump out. Okay, let's fight. Like, here, I'm talking to you now. Like, what's up? And it didn't work out for him. It did not work out for that man. Get the hell away from my wife. Like, real talk. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Always protect your woman, guys. I mean, if you're walking in a store, if somebody bumps into her by mistake, always try to control the situation, be cool. But like that situation you seen in Philly on that other stream that I deleted, don't be cool out there. Those guys are not cool out there. Dude's walking up with no mask on, nothing. They don't do that kind of stuff, man. I didn't like that stuff earlier, and that's why I deleted that stream, man. I was like, you know. Good night, Tony. Thank you for stopping in and showing me that love. Yeah, you said you had to get some rest, buddy.
Go to sleep, Tony. We love you.
Yeah, and again, guys, I won't talk about it again, but I apologize for that, guys. I don't walk around acting like some tough guy, but Dr. Fish, about that action, you would have seen me today. You would have known why my hand looks like this. I'm telling you, dude. That stuff happens I used to live in Philly. Dude, that used to be like every other day, dude. I'd be just like knocking people on their feet, dude, because we just smoke weed and stuff. All those guys are all strung out, and they want to like. I learned it with fighting people. They want to run their. Don't let them run their mouth. Just hit them first, man, and just pop off. You know, especially out in Philly, your ass will get like they'll pull a gun on you out there too, bro. It's no joke out in Philly, man. I lived out there. That's why I acted like that today, because you gotta act like that, or they think that Yeah, I let him do that with the coolant or whatever. So you give a mouse a cookie, he's gonna want a glass of milk, man. I appreciate you giving me some extra likes, man. I really do. I don't even know how many dislikes I have, but
Thank you.
I just wanted to apologize for that because, guys, I just smoke and chill. Tony lit it up earlier when I was riding on one of the streams. Crystal's all the way up this stream. Tony was all the way up again. I love YouTube. I do well. That's why I apologize for that, man. I really do, because Mayor's like the best thing in my life. It made me change a lot. We're not in daddy's basement or flopping from friend to friend's house. We got bills, priorities. We sleep naked next to each other every night. If somebody walks to her aggressively, man, that's how I'm gonna act.
Where did you fall, Josh?
I don't want nobody near my wife. It's not happening. Well, my fiance, truthfully. Mayor's made me a better person. It gives me a reason to be happy and actually smile, Not where you got to drink a bottle of brandy every night to entertain a bunch of trolls that have still went nowhere on YouTube.
Way out over there, aren't you? I thought
Exception of my headline and brothers, and they know who they are.
Damn, Joshua.
What's that, baby?
Joshua died again.
You see, think from my point of view. Think when Mary got in a fight with 3 black women not too long ago, and I had to sit there like she had. The one was whipping her ass or whatever, but then her 2 sisters. I can't fight 3 girls. I had to watch Mary. 2 of them were minors. I kind of had to watch her get beat up a little bit that day. Then the next day we're smoking, chilling with the neighbor. But she got evicted anyway. They couldn't afford their bills. 2 weeks later, they were evicted, but the sheriffs were removing them because they can't pay their bills, man. Reports of a assault and battery. Can you please give us a statement? You got reports of assault and battery? It wasn't me. It was my left hand. Department of Corrections, the DOC, huh? I'm glad I'm not that guy no more, though. I haven't been in trouble in years, other than that shoplifting. I remember when I moved. I got in an argument with my dad one day, and I was like, "F you," and I left, and I got stuck in the woods for like a month. But then a funny thing happened, man. I met a woman, and my whole life started to switch. My channel started getting monetized. Everything started working for me, man. I always had this landscaping company that I've always had, which I'm really about to, where you guys will see me on YouTube and where you'll see me doing a lot more content because I want to get a truck. I'm watching her play Fortnite. Fortnite interests me for some reason.
Well, every time you watch, I'm being chased by that purple storm behind me.
I had to text one of the smartest people I know to help me think of a business name and help me develop cards and stuff. I asked for her help, and then I was even gonna pay for it and stuff. I basically here make me a name and do it for basically do it for me, and I'll do the rest. I just need the card, and so I can keep Bear winning. You know what I mean? My objective is to protect Mare and keep her winning at all costs. I love my woman, man. I do anything for my woman, man. My woman treats me like gold every night. I can't even say what she does to every night before bed or how she treats me. You know what I mean?
Because my stream can hear everything.
A woman treats me like gold. That's why I reacted like that today in Philly. I'm sorry, guys. They're getting too close to my little fish stick liquor. I love my woman.
Talking behind me.
We're just kicking it, man. Good stream, man. I could switch already, man. This stream, it's like, it did it, I would never hit a woman, though. You know what I mean? I've never hit a woman. If I really think about, I beat up a guy before, and his sister tried to attack me, and I guess I kind of punched the girl in the back of the head, but I didn't mean to. And me and Mara had our little altercations and stuff, but I never laid a hand on her.
I guess you are a good troll. I know you're messing with Dr. Fish and you're getting hidden. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? Even when I
Department
got
of
arrested that
Corrections
one time is because of that damn bottle from
I will,
a
Joshua,
while
right
ago, and
here.
I didn't want her to get in trouble. That's why I got released and stuff, because I didn't do nothing. I was gonna go make a time payment for I think it's for an old reckless driving ticket or something, dude. I couldn't even go pay it. I guess I got to do it online or something, you know, I don't know.
I am, Joshua, I am.
You know, all the courts and stuff are closed. It's not like I don't really owe any them that much anyway. That's what was that? That thing's like 12 years old.
Back up. Build my ass up.
And listen, if a female hit me, it depends on the situation. Like I'm not trying to like toot my horn a little bit. Like Dr. Fish can fight very well. Like I would restrain her. The best way, even like it was not that I would hit her, I would restrain her. I would use Brazilian jiu-jitsu and I would put her to sleep. I really would. I'd put her right to sleep. You don't go around hitting women. Even my mother's father, my grandfather used to say, if a woman wants to hit you like a man, hit her back like a man. But I don't agree with that. You should never hit a woman. I can understand if you shoved your woman or if she's throwing something at you or maybe you slapped her in the face or something. There's exceptions, man. But if you literally, like how Mara was in a relationship before, a dude was just beating her, knocking her teeth out, where I came home because me and Aaron missed it, and Aaron would vouch for me when I grabbed him by his throat. And that's after we all moved and stuff, man, because we weren't there. Because Aaron wouldn't have allowed that shit either. Aaron didn't really like the guy we stayed with either. He stayed there because of me, because I was a positive influence. All we did was fish every day, you know? Yeah, sometimes you listen, and that's still violence. You're not allowed to. They're gonna take the woman's side, dude. Like you restrain. Like if a woman, if I was on the street and she was trying to swing at me, Dr. Fish, like that's why I wish it. Like I'm not trying to brag or anything. Like if you guys would have seen me fight today with that guy that stumbled away like a coward, you guys would understand. Because it would have been very quick how that guy would have went down. I wouldn't even have to hit him. I would just restrain him. I was trained to do certain things. You know what I mean? Even hit certain people a certain way in their nose they can't see. That's how you do it, because you surprise them by hitting them first. Then you just restrain them. You put them right to sleep. As soon as they're put to sleep, take your shoelaces off and tie their hands behind their back and call the police, and you won't get in no trouble. They'll get arrested. I don't go around. I am not a violent man, but I will. I've been in a lot of fights in my life, and I will protect my woman, dude. And that coward knew it today. That was real life today. That ain't YouTube where you're arguing at his screen like that dude. I was right in that dude's like face like that, and that dude was scared. That dude didn't want none, dude. He didn't want to fight. His ass would have been all over YouTube on different channels getting knocked out, dude. I swear, dude. I swear, I'm still hyped from that earlier. I felt bad for because that dude wasn't even homeless today. It was just some random guy walking up, it looked like a weirdo. You know what I mean? But there's this homeless guy, man. I feel like I was a little hard on him at the gas station that one day. The only reason I was mean to that guy and the gas station guy, remember the car backed away out of there? Remember the gas station guy started stumbling, getting scared, and I guess he started running away, the other guy. Because they act like it's okay, like to talk to you or something like that, or like, oh, you don't got to talk to me like that. I was like, here, get away from my car, man. I don't need nothing done. Well, you don't got to talk to me like that. Like, who do you think you're trying to open my door and get out the car? They're like, say that again to me. The dude's stumbling down the street. Dude, I'm not gonna talk to you. I will. Never mind, man. Like I've always said, I'll show you better than I can tell you. Fuck that dude, man. Because then if I were to let him clean the windows or something that day at the gas station, every time he sees me, he'll be all up on my car. Like, no, dude. Every time he sees me pull up at that gas station or any of them, you can just y'all see them like scatter like roaches.
The only time they come approach me is when you're not in the car.
Yes,
with me.
yeah, they do. They all walk away.
That's annoying.
I don't even know what our neighbors is. I was walking like pissed off out the house the other day. I seen them outside. They all look at the ground. Like people, I don't know. They get scared. I don't understand why. It feels good to be like complete, man. Not a care in the world. My biggest worry in the world is how many times I want to get laid today and how many blunts I want to smoke. You know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, I was kind of discouraged today though, man. Like seeing the world all in mask again, man. It's difficult to pull jobs right now, dude. Guys like me can't work for $500 a week. I do way better than that sitting in this chair. $500 a week. Are you kidding me? Like, that's horrible. I'd be homeless. Man, we'd be homeless.
I'm just going to leave my mic off.
But it's at the point, yo. I'd work at Burger King just to go get a new truck so I can go make money. You know what I mean? I don't care where I work. It ain't no life job, dude. It's just to get money and get out. Sometimes you need a little bit to set yourself up. That's it. I don't care. You can't get it. You can't go anywhere right now. It's all messed up. But anyway, man, I do apologize for that earlier, man. I know I said I wouldn't talk about it. Just like I don't. It's like every time we go to Philly lately, because to get the good bud or whatever, because my chick out here, this other chick, she's pretty thorough and stuff, but I'm probably just going to her for now on because I'm gonna end up going to Philly, man. Yeah, I could have how I acted today with that dude. That dude could have pulled out a gun and started shooting up our car. You know what's messed up? He would have never got caught. I helped homeless people before on the street. Then the next day I gave him $40. The next day I see him like this. His pregnant girlfriend, she's in front of a Dollar Tree with a needle hanging out of her arm like this. Then a dude walking up to me stumbling and a crack pipe falls out of his pocket. Yo, could you help me today? I'm hungry. No, you're not, dude. The fuck? You lucky I didn't hit him.
And you start blowing up.
Yeah, I would have helped him. I offered him a job. I was gonna, because I really do have a landscaping business. I just don't have my old cards. I need flyers. I need certain things. I was buying equipment today. I went and bought a couple things today I needed. So I got to have it where I have my own certain things where I don't have to always use my father's equipment because I'm the kind of guy, I don't work for $100 a day. I could do that. I could do that in 5 minutes. Why would I go work? It's not. No.
Oh man, I went too friggin' low.
I'll have somebody work for me and pay them $100 a day.
Bitches.
Oh, that's pretty interesting though, babe.
I usually land at the top, but not today.
Got tired of working for them guys, man. You be doing all the work in the houses. Next thing you know, they're buying new trucks and you're moving them into their house. And they're trying to pay you a few $100s a week or something. Hell no, man. Use your brain. That's why I started going to college. Even though I don't practice as a full-fledged marine biologist, doesn't mean I'm not one. And also, I got bills. You know what I mean? It's that simple. I still got to catch up on that electric bill. Damn electric man's going to start butt slamming me. Trying to boost my credit score. It's like impossible. Trying to get my medical stuff back. I'm going to go pay for private dental insurance to get my teeth cleaned properly. You know what it is? I'm just a little amped up today, dude. I had a good day, I am talkative tonight, it is because it's a good cup of coffee and, there's good people in here and I didn't smoke yet, truthfully. Because I just got done talking to a homeowner a little while ago and I was talking to another guy because I was at Home Depot earlier, man, and you start looking how much I said toys, our tools cost, man.
Toys.
Yeah, but dude, even
Toys for men.
you think you got money on you till you walk in there. A good power washer's $1,000. It's crazy. But I already have access to all that stuff. But I want my own power washer. I want my own generator. I want my own stuff. Then you have the vehicle, then the cards, the shirts. Then you don't even have to they go to and do the jobs for you. I set up the jobs. I teach them. That's why I used to upload with Ziploc bags of money and travel around the country and sleep with different women from YouTube. I swear I did. But it was trashy. It really was. After that chick in Arizona, I started realizing the cyber shit wasn't the way. Best cyber girlfriend I've ever had was Shelby Cray Cray.
Yeah.
She was the best cyber girlfriend I've ever had. She was. Shelby was a very good girl. But Shelby has that mindset of a girl, not a woman. It's time to get out of. I hired a fat girl to blow the end of the hose until it's yeah. Power washer. Oh, chefs do make good money. Dr. Fish is an experience. I'm what you call a short order cook and a line cook and also a lead cook. I'm not a chef though because I didn't go to culinary, but I'm a guy you would want on a grill in your kitchen. If you had anything, I could do I can cook anything. I don't think I don't even remember the last time the only person I know that can cook better than me is a real chef. And she's actually a radiology tech. It's my stepmother, and that woman can cook. My own mother can't even cook, you know. I can cook better than mom. Like mom, I mean, I eat her cooking, but I'm just keeping it real.
I don't know. She can make me ham any day.
Oh, her ham. I hate ham, but her ham's good. Don't get me wrong. She can cook, but not like Gina can. You never ate any of Gina's. Oh my
No,
god.
I ate her pot roast or whatever it was that she made that day.
Oh my god. That woman can cook, dude. She makes this special. She makes this spinach dip. She makes anything, dude. She can make anything taste good. You know. I like home cooking, man.
Ooh, Josh was in the air.
I felt bad for Aaron today, babe.
I know.
I really did. I felt bad for that kid today, man.
Why? Because he likes hanging out with old men?
He didn't look good today, man.
Well, I could tell you why.
Sometimes I'd be like this in streams or tired. I stream the stream sometimes, man. It is what it is, Fishy's a good guy.
There's no chest up here. Where the hell is it?
Did you, Brian? That's pretty cool, buddy.
I hear you, Joshua.
That's pretty cool, buddy. Did you? It's definitely pretty cool. $900 a week's good. Don't get me wrong. I would work for $500 a week. I'm about to go do something, man, because I just want extra money. Like me and Mayor don't have to do anything. We could sit on this computer and pay bills and do this for years and years. But I want to. Didn't you like that nice house we drove by today?
Yeah.
Or every time we stop at a light, man, you see that brand new truck or something, man. That's what, you got to go out and work and earn it, man. YouTube's a good side job, a side hustle. It's like if you want to pay something on your electric or a grocery bill, or you could pay a car payment because of streaming. Don't quit your day job. Just keeping it real with people, man.
Joshua, go get them.
That's why, you know, I go pull
Potions
jobs,
brought
you know
for
what I
you.
mean?
Go get them.
Why am I going to
Hurry.
go work one of
Go get
those
these.
jobs like that when I do what I do on streaming? Me and Mayor both got private income from somewhere else, both of us. And I got clients that call me to go do work, and they pay me very well. So why would I don't sell myself short? I mean, walking in my dad's garage and the sheds and the trailers and stuff that he has, it looks like Home Depot or Lowe's. It really does. It's got every tool known to man. That's why I wish I had a truck and I just could load up and take the tool. Dude, I'd be rich. I'd be in 6 months, dude, we'd have a house. A brand new house, dude. We'd be paying like, we wouldn't be able to buy it, but we would have a mortgage and so we'd eventually own it. Then even when the weather switched, even with the landscape, and I'd have different clients and I just do snow, I would switch it, dude. I could power wash for a week in 7 days and make $3,000. More than that.
Unplug that, please.
Like $900 a week. I can make $900 in a day, Brian, with a power washer in one day. Trades, being a guy and having the equipment, trades is where it's at. That's why you think guys like Fish don't work dead end jobs, because we go to daddy's house. I go pull up there. I grab my cousin's truck. I load up the truck with thousands of dollars worth of equipment and go work for 2 days and make that $1,000 and don't have to work dead end jobs. I'm too smart to work a dead end job. That's why I need help with getting cards though and stuff. I don't know. I gotta look it up. It's gotta be everywhere's closed, dude. I was trying to like go to like because I'm gonna sign up to be Meredith's caregiver. Also, they pay you $1,000 a month because I really do care for her in ways that, you know what I mean. It's not like a hustle or a sham. It's like it sucks having to cook and clean. You got to do everything, you know, because Mary can't really bend over like that, dude. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's my job to take care of her.
That shit hanging upside down.
You know, and I will. But you think, oh, a caregiver, you make $1,000 a month from that? You should be making that a day. You know, you should be making that a day. I'm on these guys, dude. We're doing a bathroom. We're there 3 days. I'm making $300. They made $15,000 in 3 days, and they got a $7,500 check before they. You know why? Because they have the card. They have the cards, the equipment, the shirts, and the brain. That's why they're making that, and they also know what they're doing.
I made you blue, Mr. Potato. This is my.
I remember I went and demoed a whole house like by myself. I get these 2 whack ass workers. I'm doing all the work myself, basically doing all the stuff because they're not even demoing right. They're doing things wrong. They don't even know how to like.
Bitch.
Then you watch somebody make $5,000 and you make $150. Like, get the hell out of here, dude. That's why I don't do that stuff no more. I can't, dude. I'd rather just have all my own stuff and go do my own thing and keep all the money and give it all to Mare. That's your objective. My objective is to keep Mare paid and winning, no matter what.
Let me clip my lovely little killer.
I love my woman, dude. So I got to go out and be a man for real. Because we're comfortable. We got everything. We got money now. You know what I mean? We're good. We've been good. It's just, I guess it's like the Bible says. It says, hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes and hearts of man are never satisfied. It's the truth.
Why does it sound like it rains on this game?
Is that headset good?
Yeah, it's so loud I can't even like
Good.
keep it on my head.
That's like the step up from. I guess that other one was a cheap one. What was that, like $80 or something?
Yeah. I don't know. There's different kind of Turtle Beaches.
I didn't either, but I bought that other one the other day, and it was messed up. So that's good that it's working for you, though, baby. How's your stream going? I have some
more little minis for you if you need them. You know me, I'm over here in the cornfield.
Oh, you're in the cornfield?
Yeah, hiding.
What's up, Daniel? You smoking? I'm about to in a second, man.
I'm just talking to Joshua and Mr.
Just
Richard.
really happy how life's really clicking right now, dude.
If you need bandages,
life's really clicking.
Joshua, I got a med kit too.
I was really happy when that one of the smartest ladies I know, I texted her today, man. She said she's gonna help me with the cards and stuff, and actually, I actually gotta text her later because I want to call her personally on the phone, and I want to learn.
Shooting at me?
Maybe she could teach me how to set up a website and not to portal myself, but to advertise. Because a lot of people set up websites for businesses, then sell it to the business. I'm not asking for that. I'm just asking for help so I can gain clients. That's exactly what Jack Squat did. He did the landscaping thing too. You get your clients, dude. You can make a lot of money really fast.
We'll clip this one too.
Fast. It ain't just like not like I'm going to work for a landscaping crew. I don't do that. Like I make way more than them, dude.
See, that guy had a shotgun and I killed his ass.
Like tomorrow, I gotta go do somebody's yard for free.
Joshua, come pick these up.
Their gutters and power wash their house.
Pick that up.
For free. You know what I mean? I owe a favor.
Pick that up.
Bring them free weed and feed, do their yard, just do it for free for them. Because that'll open me up a lot of jobs. Remove certain things. I seen my cousin cut the yard the one day. It didn't look right. There's certain things he's doing. I don't know. My cousin's a good worker though. I would take him. I just texted him about his truck. It's all messed up. He's got like no ambition to work.
Run, Joshy. Run.
When you're sleeping in the woods and you're getting eaten by mosquitoes and you know what I mean, and I had like an epiphany one day and I started getting hungry for life and I went out and got it. And I'm winning.
Oh my God, Joshua, run.
You know?
What the hell is all that noise?
Yeah, scientists prove exactly, but I've told you this before and I'm not disrespecting you when I say this. You've got to read the Bible. When it was written in Hebrew, and when you say hand, when Jesus was crucified, it was actually through his wrists, the way to support the body weight. It wasn't in his hands. He wasn't white looking like a hippie. That's not what it teaches in the Bible. It really doesn't. It says it nailed with his head in his hands, but when they crucified people, they don't do it right through how they show you like that. Don't listen to that TV that's telling you visually to program you. You know? The science behind that is it was through his wrist because they'll bleed to death faster. And it was through his ankles too. That's how they used to crucify people. It wasn't just his hands. No. They nailed him properly to that cross. The way it's depicted through movies and interpretations of people, like it's his hands and was just his feet. No, it was like his arms, bro. Like that's how it was, like his wrists. Like that's how they did it. It wasn't just his hands. Look up the word hand in Hebrew. I've taught this to people before because I learned it in marine biology from becoming a biologist. External factors and origins of words, just like Hollywood. Look up the word Hollywood. You know, it has an origin, or just like arthropod, it has an origin. Even Fortnite, if I guarantee there has to be an origin of what's a fort, you know, then you look at it. There's origins of words are important. But what you're saying is true to an extent, Brian, but you got to look how people were crossed. Obviously, they're going to fall if it was through their hands. They nailed them properly. They really did. Let me take a pee and make some more coffee.
Wish I had some grenades. If I had some grenades, I would have been blowing people up by now. Oh no, I know we gotta keep moving though. Oh, that guy died. He did.
Brian's a pretty smart guy, man.
He wants to be. Ah, shit.
I like you, Brian, man. You're smart, bro. I like when people with common sense come in the chats, man. You know?
Sorry, Joshua. How did you?
No, I can tell, brother. I know you believe in the Lord and stuff, buddy. But like you said, look at what did we say before, buddy? Of course he wasn't nailed in his hands. The science wouldn't. That's why I always liked science and became a scientist, because science debunks a lot of stuff. He couldn't have been nailed like that. He had to be nailed through here.
I tried, Joshua.
It wasn't nailed up here. That's very, very good, Brian. You're very smart, bro. I don't say that to much people. If I thought you was dumb, I'd say it to you. I don't. I actually think you're very smart. I'd love to scoop you up, man. I would love to bring you fishing with me, man, and you could
say?
not edit for me, but like you could research for me out there, because Dr. Fish is. How can I say it? I'm a beast with fish and marine biology because I'm a biologist, but it would be good to have you out there to help me, though, man.
I think that would be cool. That works there, Mr. Potato. Just let us know.
If you smell something, I burn that or I blew that candle out.
And I was talking to Mr. Potato. Sorry, Joshua, I tried to kill him. I was trying to hurry up and heal real quick before they came at me. They didn't even know I was behind that damn tree either. I should have just let them kept going. But that's okay. Bear will live.
I just realized they ain't got no milk.
Got creamer.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm eventually going to have to make myself a new cup of coffee. See, I prefer to play duos over anything else. All right, Joshua. Let me know you're back.
You prefer to play what? Prop hunt?
No, duos over Team Rumble.
I don't know what that means.
What I've been playing with Joshua, duos, where you don't respawn when you die. If you die, you die.
If he dies, he dies.
And then, Team Rumble, you respawn over and over and over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
Can you smoke this, please?
Will you smoke another cigarette, please? And yes, we can. And let me see your coffee cup. You need a cup of coffee? I'll make it.
I just need extra.
I want
coffee.
to get a giant.
Don't dump it. I just need more coffee in it. It's too cold. I don't want to reheat it.
I'm gonna dump this and make you a new one. How many sugars? I'll bring the sugar in. I'll make you coffee, baby girl.
You always make my coffee good.
We're gonna need to get more coffee. I went through that whole box.
I know you went through that whole box.
That's 42 cups of coffee I went through, dude.
I know. I drank like 4 or 5 out of it. My 4 or 5 cups of coffee is like his.
You need to get her address so I can send her something, man.
I asked her for it.
I really wanna send her something, because got to remember all this stuff in this house. I have 2 other houses with. I have so much stuff I can't even bring it to
so
my
much
house.
Furniture. It wouldn't even fit. It like even if
I have.
Listen,
that's why
these places were divided, maybe all my stuff would fit in one.
No, I'm just saying, like my stuff, that's why my dad has. My dad has all my expensive stuff in boxes in the attic because I can't fit it in this house.
Oh, you're good, Joshua. Fish is big.
My dad's only been here once. He never even came in.
Yeah, I know. Kind of happy.
No, he was with somebody. That's why.
I know.
Well, my dad's always welcome here. That's my pops, man.
Yo, how do you Oh, I read that wrong. I thought that bottom one said catch a motorboat in air, but it says catch air with a motorboat. I completely reread that one on my stuff. Australia structures with propane tanks.
Here, baby.
I would have gotten off and did it all myself.
I don't know how much sugar is in there.
Could you stir it?
Yeah, taste it. Is it okay before I sit down and get comfortable? I don't know. I didn't put a lot of sugar in it. Remember, because I learned as a cook, you always can add, not take away.
Well, knowing you probably didn't stir it, so the sugar to the bottom.
I did stir it. What do you mean knowing me? Well, if there was clean silverware washed, I would have.
No, every time I make you coffee, you always have this. There's a spoon on top of the microwave sitting on that little cardboard. That's what I use for the sugar and stir our coffees and rinse it every time and put it back.
I don't force cleaning on you, Mayor. I'm not like other guys where, oh, here, this is what you're going to do. I'm not like that. I could be, but I'm not.
Joshua said he came into your chat and said hi.
Oh, did he? Guys should be cooking and cleaning for their women too, man.
When I talk, you can't hear me. All right, well, let me.
Brian's kind of a sexist in a way, though.
All right, well, let me redo my settings. Hold on, babe. Like my
I disagree with you. I think
You
one of
hear
the
him more than me,
I
right?
think one of the smartest men that ever lived was Sir Isaac Newton. He actually recognized the principle of tides. In what year did he recognize that, Brian? Tell me.
Hold on a second. Can you? Is it better now, Joshua? I'm trying to get my mic to get to work better because he can't hear me.
Okay.
Is that better?
Tesla too, bro. I ain't taking nothing away. Da Vinci got ruined because of sodomy, bro. He liked to sleep with little boys and animals and had a dark, they call it Da Vinci's dark years, where he was in a cave. Leonardo da Vinci's story is a really messed up story. And they'll say the Mona Lisa was actually a woman from a village. No, it's actually him. It's a picture of him. Because he's a little...
Okay.
I know he puts codes in all of his paintings. I know he does.
All right. So that's better now.
What attracted people about the Mona Lisa was what? What attracted people about the Mona Lisa was... I know you're messing me up like right now. What talked about the what was I just talking about? The Mona Lisa was her grin, the way her smile looked. You know, I believe the Mona Lisa didn't have eyebrows either. The Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci actually didn't finish it. A lot of people don't know that. No, you can talk. It's okay.
No, I'll stay in chat. I muted my mic. I'll just play. I need to smoke this because I'm agitated all day. Like, this is what we. Like,
all right, wait till I've done my cigarette. Get my little music. Yeah, I like Da Vinci too. I just didn't like his sodomy thing. How he would sleep with little boys and animals. It's well documented, you know. Yeah, I believe he know what my favorite painting with him from Leonardo da Vinci was Virgin of the Rocks, or they call it Madonna of the Rocks. I like that one with they had Jesus and John. Look, how much is the Mona Lisa worth, brother? How many? Look it up. Look it up like this, though, Brian. Don't look it up in American money. How much in euros is it worth? Look that up for me, bro. That's something I don't know. It's not a fish. If the Mona Lisa was a fish, I'd know its Latin name. If it had a swim bladder, I could tell you it's about its myomeres. Fucking dissect it in words like you've never seen in your life. But it's not.
Figured all these people would go in the same spot I'm going to, right?
You can't even go to college right now, man. Everything's like messed up, man. Oh yeah. The Mona Lisa was sold on Tuesday's auction. That's a little low. Recheck that. Make sure that's 2020. That's a little low because I remember looking that up before. It was worth more than that. Because the painters that get the money were Van Gogh. Rembrandt was another one that got him.
Isn't that a toothpaste?
Rembrandt had a style of paint. I believe Da Vinci was shadow. I'm not an artist. I'd have to ask an artist. I don't really know any artists. The only artist I know is Destiny. She's actually a real artist. There was this one chick, man, doing artwork, but what was it, Flatty or whatever, but it was good artwork, but it wasn't original, creative, and explosive. It was somebody else. Like how you see that 5-minute hacks channel. You ever read their comments? Stop copying off of people. It's he don't care. He just uploads. He steals everybody, or she actually. They steal everybody's stuff and edit and let's cut a chip bag in half. That ain't helping me, man. You want a real life hack? Go light your cigarette off a toaster. It'll help you in real life. Like that's the point of a life hack. It's supposed to help you. The life hacks I upload are very utilitarian, made or intended for practical use, just like this lid right on my cup so it doesn't spill on me. Look, it's not spilling. Well, a little bit. It came out the top though, but that's the point. The stuff I do I actually use. Rotten Potatoes, what's up, buddy? Man, this is... I'm not even trying to be smart right now. This is Brian talking. I thought the Mona Lisa, he's saying it was only sold for 552,000 euros. Oh, the replica. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the Mona Lisa is worth like $1 billion, I believe. Yeah, like Brian said too, like before because I said it first, it wasn't, Leonardo da Vinci wasn't even finished that painting. That's not a finished painting, the Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci, Brian, also stole a lot of people's work too because he was a great artist. He met, I forget the other man's name he met, but he met another man that had a book of drawings, but he elaborated on the drawings and he just didn't think of a helicopter and these certain things. Like there was other people in that, they don't tell you about just like with Charles Darwin on the HMS Beagle from 1831 to 1836, that 5-year voyage. They're not telling you, nobody can tell me in this chat that other scientist that was doing the same thing that Darwin or Charles Darwin was doing. There's a reason you can't, because they don't want you to know who he is. But I know who he is, and I studied his work very thoroughly. And Charles Darwin's full of shit. And his ass is burning in hell right now, and he knows it. The Ark of the Covenant's never been discovered. They believe it's in, I forget which country. They believe it, they can't access it. It looks like a water tower kind of thing it's in. There's levels of water, and they hit it. That's where they believe it is. I forget where that is. I used to like a show called Ancient Aliens till I really started watching what they were saying, and a lot of the information they even say about the Bible is wrong. They take words out of context. They'll show, oh, look, there's a UFO in the painting. No, they did that on purpose back in them days. Like they lied, they deceive people. Hi, Miss Gomez. How are you? I just seen you in here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying positive and happy. This damn hair has got my face all itching, dude. God damn it.
Want me to get you the hairbrush?
Yeah. Let me go brush my hair real quick, guys. Like my hair is like
all. On the left side. It's all like mirror.
You know what it is? Like when I pull my hat off my head, it does that. It makes my whole face itch. Where is it?
Left side of the mirror.
Oh my God! Yes. That's weird having all this hair, dude. really is, man. Oh yeah, the dude that's got the blue beard and stuff. Dude, I like this show, Ancient Aliens, but they lie to you guys. They'll tell you everything but about the demonic influence on the world. David Icke will talk about everything except the truth. And I don't like it. I could debunk the shit out of that man, and he knows it. So does Jordan Maxwell. They'll tell you everything. They're discussing they're comparing Christianity to the mystic schools, which you cannot do because Christianity came first, Jordan Maxwell. Stop lying to people, man. Got all them people watching them, man, and none of them people probably even read 1,000 words in the Bible. It's disgusting, dude. And they're gonna go with what that man says. I'm not saying Jordan Maxwell isn't an intelligent man, but that sun worship BS and the cult of Saturn stuff he's saying is BS. Like there is no Grays and no Zeta Reticula. There's no such thing as the Anunnaki. It's all BS, man. But think about it, Egyptians did just wake up one day and say, we will make that. Well, you got to remember, they were helped, you know? You know, they were helped. That's the proof that demons walk the earth, brother. Is pyramids are an example. That was an offspring from the fallen angels. You learn about that in the book of Daniel. There were giants in the world and the land. That's actually Genesis, then Daniel.
What the?
You know,
Where did I just come from?
there's a lot worth in the Bible, you know. But at the end of the day,
why are they killing me?
Oh, they are killing you, huh? Wow. Was that you or somebody else? Let's just get off this topic and kick it. I'm about to smoke anyway, you know what I mean?
Thanks, Joshua. I only know how I got in here.
Spark it up.
I went into a porta potty. It brought me here.
Spark it up.
Okay, can I run back to this stupid helicopter?
Said Ella, read the Bible. Keep reading it, brother. You're a good guy. It's not for everybody. Wow, you're hanging out that reminds me of the movie Predator when or no, Full Metal Jacket where he's shooting out of the helicopter. You're like, how do you shoot women and children? He's like, this guy's really we're sick in that movie.
Damn it, Joshua! I can't see if I've blown you up.
Huh?
Josh was messing up my aiming.
Oh, was he?
He keeps changing. Like I can't see.
You went in a porta potty? I streamed from a porta potty before. It was a double, like a handicapped one in the middle of this park that nobody knew about. And Dr. Fish made a do-it-yourself light up. I can steal anybody's Wi-Fi and crack your password invention I made. So it was pretty cool. That's how I used to stream back in the middle of nowhere. You know, what's my favorite piece of art? Define art. Like if I had to pick a painting or something, I'm not really in. I don't admire. It's like what the Bible says. It says, "Don't love the creations, love the Creator." You know, I admire the Lord. You know, that's my artwork.
I'm sitting there trying to shoot at a building.
You know, I'm not gonna look at Leonardo da Vinci's painting and gawk at it and think it's so great when the man's burning in hell right now. Because he liked to sleep with little boys. And it's well documented, Mr. Da Vinci, and it destroyed his ass. Sodomy, even Galileo was put on house arrest for what he did. You know, look at the Catholic Church too. Is another look. Don't even get me started, dude. I don't know. That's a weird comment. Drugs. Lolly's still with me. Lolly, I gotta text you later, man. I need some advice from another smart person. Maybe I need advice from, I hate to even say it, somebody smarter than me, other than marine biology, you know.
No, I lost all my stuff.
Need some
I
advice.
don't have any of my
I really do.
I had nothing but a stupid gun. I refuse to use that shit. I gotta go find all my shit.
If I don't call you tonight, I'll call you. I need to talk to you on the phone privately, personally. I need some business advice. There's a reason you made almost $200,000 a year as a nurse. I need some advice so I can keep me and my fiance winning. You know, you guys are gonna see us get married soon, guys. Kind of nervous. I've never been married before.
Wow, really? You're nervous?
No. I just need help to like think of a name with that. Tell you a couple of my ideas and stuff. Cause I mean, like before you met me, Lolly, all I did was work every single day. Like I'd stream in my cousin's truck with Ziploc bags full of money, drinking half pints of brandy. That's not the way to live, man. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Listen to the question. Will you invite me to the wedding? That's why I need to call you, and I need some business advice so I can be able to afford a wedding. I can afford everything. I got money on me right now and stuff, but like I texted you earlier, man. What did I say? I'm thinking 10 years from now. I'm waiting for the colleges to get back, right? So I can go to the complete a couple community college courses that I have to complete. Then I also I'm like this close to the bachelor's of science. Like I'm like right there, like where I'm classified as a real, like legit, like I really am a scientist. I just got take a damn calculus class. Pre-cal is like a mystery, dude. I don't understand how the hell I need that to speak about aquatic vertebrate. Like I don't understand it. But it's a higher level of thinking, you know.
Oh, there's another chest up there, you know.
Where's the lighter at?
I bought 2 of them.
All right, I drew you one.
I didn't need a lighter.
Hell yeah, Lolly, give me some advice and help me, yo. Hell yeah, that's what I need. I need to talk to smart people. You know, even in the Bible it says, a dog shall return to its vomit, as a fool shall return to his folly. Dr. Fish hasn't returned to his folly in a long ass time. I changed my life a lot. I know I slip up. That's why I was apologizing earlier on how I acted in Philly and had to delete that stream because, like, you know, that's gonna be my wife, dude. Somebody hurt Mare, dude. I'd end up in prison for the rest of my life. You know, I would die protecting her. You know, you got to ask yourself when you look at your woman, man. Can you see yourself without her? You know, you got to ask yourself that. No, and I can't. So she's the one. I can't really even look at another woman. Yes, I am gonna pay for insurance. Yes, I will pay for it. Of course I will, but I just need business cards going up because a lot of the stuff I'm going to be doing is local, and it's just basically grass cuts and power washing and stuff like that.
Oh my god, I have 3 health left. This is
ridiculous. Yeah. I will be on speakerphone with you, you know. It's cool. I just need some advice from a successful business lady like you, a registered nurse. Like this lady went to college. This lady's made hundreds of thousands of dollars using her brain. It's an honor to have her in my chat. I'm drinking coffee that lady sent me right now. Like, the lady's a winner. That's why I like talking to winners, because I guarantee you.
Try to bring Joshua back.
I guarantee you, she'll even if I get one thing out of the conversation when I talk to her, Guys like me don't think about it. I go out and do it. Like I really will. You guys are only like, look at me 2 years ago and look at me today. Now imagine 2 years from now how much better I'm going to be doing. You know, you're always going to see me growth in Dr. Fish. I want good chats, good people. This isn't a drama thing. I don't care what Susie Blue's doing. Like, you know what I mean? You know? I want advice from good people. Oh, let me find a song. Oh, I'm signed in on my wrong account. No wonder I can't find none of my normal play music. I just need advice, you know, that's all. Guys,
Yeah, that's what they do, Joshua. I didn't realize I forgot the storm gets stronger. Sorry.
thanks for always helping me too, Lolly. I know your advice will be golden. Dr. Fish is always a businessman too, you know what I mean? But you know, like I do, you know. We have improved our lives. I'm not saying I haven't had my drunk streams, licking Santa Claus with black lipstick on, or today I'm cursing at some guy jumping out of a car ready to hit him because he's too close to my woman and he's trying to act like a tough guy. Like, and you know, I'm human. And I again, guys, I apologize for that. Like that one night I drank and I think I punched the computer. Like it wasn't, you know, it's guys like me with pressure, we get hot. We don't fold down. We don't get scared. We don't hide ourselves. Like guys like us, we get hot and want to go and strike and win constantly. We won't quit. We'll consistently win. Guys like me, like it's not about a donation or a super chat. I just like seeing the light ups and doing it on 2 channels. Like that's what I chase. It's like, you know, at the end of the day, all this money could be fake. I wouldn't even care. Like if it was just like a video game, you know, it's like something I chase, you know, I'm just honest about it, you know. I don't know, dude. I don't know how else to explain it. Uh, I remember being in a chat with Lolly before. There was like 100 and some people watching us. Remember Lolly? And everybody was all mad. And Lolly, and she was like blue, like one of the only ones. She looked at me. I was like, Fish, what do I do? I was like, light it up. And she lit it up too, man. Lolly's all the way up, yo. Fucking love that lady, man. They'll never catch my Colombian super chats from her ever, dude. I know, that's what I'm saying. I that's what I want to do is get a home because we pay 800. It's basically with this and electric, we pay $1,000 a month, and like we should be able to live in a crib for that or something. Like I got to go out and get that real money, not this like our income, our fixed income right now with me and Mare is like a little over $3,000 a month. You know, I figured it out, and that's really not good. Sometimes it pushes on the more of the 2,500 side. Truthfully, that's like a fixed thing, you know. But I'm a 35-year-old man. I should have 2 trucks out front. I should have all this equipment. I should be answering a phone call right now. One of my guys is dropping off money because they just got off. Or he wants some bud or something, or to come see me. I truthfully, I drug test my employees too. You know, if they want to work with me, they piss for anything dirty other than weed, I'm firing them. Don't smoke on the job. Smoke when the job's over. Don't wear sunglasses. Don't be showing up. Like I fired people before. I don't play around. You know. Yeah, it's $1,000 a month to live here. It really is, dude. There's no exact. I swear we can afford something better. My people I visited in Pittsburgh before, I think they said theirs was $900 more than this, and they have a whole house. New Jersey's
Nice house.
expensive. Yeah, they have a nice
On the
ass
side
house
of a mountain.
on a mountain. Yeah, that's one thing about Jeffrey. He had a nice ass house, dude.
Nice
Beautiful
ass
house,
cars.
nice car. Yeah, he did. He did have a nice crib, dude. It looks nicer now. I seen how they uploaded that room or whatever too. That looked nice, dude. You know, because remember when we moved there, they didn't even have no chairs. And all they had was a
They had
bed.
this
Oh, you walked in Jeffrey's house. It
little
was
tiny
all these
couch.
big ass rooms. And you seen the one room with the bed, because they didn't have no furniture or not yet, because they just moved there. You know, it was pretty cool though.
What's up, Easy 2 Tips? Hope you're doing well.
That's
Haven't
like I
seen you
seen
around
somebody
in a while.
like how they fixed up that room the other day.
I'm
I know
sorry,
me.
I don't
You don't
really
ever
check
see me in his
Facebook
chats or nothing. I don't
Messenger
really
like that.
watch him stream or nothing. But me and Jeffrey go back a long ways. And I always check up on him. I
We didn't
hated
forget
seeing
about
somebody
you.
give him like 20, 30 dislikes on a video when he's uploading a beautiful room in his house.
Taking
Like, that's some
pictures of
coward
flag
shit, whoever
delivery.
did that, yo. That you're a coward for doing that. Even me and Jeffrey don't even get along like that, yo. But I don't have nothing bad to say about him, you know. He's got a nice woman, a nice crib, nice car, and his channels are growing. He's uploading, and he keeps all pure content on that one channel that's almost at 1,000 subs. So when somebody dislikes it like that, it's just trashy, man. I don't like that kind of shit. I never do that to nobody. I used to battle Mr. Perfect and wouldn't even give him. I give him likes just because. Oh no, I wouldn't. I would give his ass dislikes. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've ever disliked Gun ever. I think I joked messing around using thumbnails before, but I removed every single one when he asked me to. I like Rich Life too. Rich Life's another one. Rich Life's a YouTuber not to mess with, dude. That's somebody that's dangerous. He's a good friend to have, yo. I kick it, like texting him and talk to that dude all the time. Dude's cool as hell. Rich Life. That's somebody I like, man. That's somebody you actually see with women and throughout his channel too. You know?
I finished doing what I had to do real quick.
Look at it like this. He might have gave me a strike or something before. It was actually Mare, not even me. Here, baby. She was just on the channel. The man apologized 100 times, kept it so real with me, really retracted stuff. Showed me criminal background checks on every single person on YouTube, even myself. That dude had a criminal background check on his mother, dude. A cat. You know what I mean? He knew everybody's blood type.
Has a stack of papers.
I know a lot about a lot of people and don't say nothing. Because it's none of my business. It's not my place. I'm just keep telling you what I've seen. Dr. Fish is one of the most honest streamers you ever view. I don't lie. I'm too honest. Twist another one.
I already did.
Good girl.
While Joshua,
we'll smoke a cigarette in a minute, then we'll do that.
See, right there. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I was happy when I seen them. Jeffrey upload that room. I do. That's the only time I watch that channel when that channel, because it's actually growing. They're doing their thing, man.
Try not to die, Joshua.
923 subscribers. It's growing. That's good.
I'll be in my little,
18,000 life views. So see, that's not. See, if that was 18,000 stream views, when they would hit 21, 22,000, it would monetize.
Joshua, apparently there's another helicopter somewhere.
All they need is time. Years time, even just doing that, the subscribers would probably be,
which is over here somewhere,
1,600, and the hours would just jump. Then they could stream clean and like do it, maybe less. You could do. I seen Anderson Henderson do it in 3 months.
I'll eat anything on.
Came out of nowhere, monetized himself in 3 months, lit it up with red super chats, and deleted himself. He just wanted to show me he could do it, and he said he's an OG. And Anderson Henderson said he'll smack anybody in the boy in any community with his popsicle. He said they're all weak. And Dr. Fish 2020. I swear to God, yo. I swear that's what that man said.
I like Anderson.
Anderson Henderson looks up to me like I'm like that dude. He really does. I swear he does.
I know a lot of people that like.
I look up to him too.
A lot of people that.
It's not that I look up to him. I like how he wins.
Anderson's awesome.
I like how the girls gawk after him
like,
too. You know.
I need a new challenge.
Mara thinks Anderson's cute. She would lick his fish stick. She told me.
Probably not. But...
I was giving it to Mara the other night. She was like, "Do me, Mr. Henderson." Anderson.
Sack of crap.
Anderson, we was role playing. I was you.
I don't think Anderson would be able to deal with me.
Anderson's a good dude. He
He
doesn't take this shit personally. It's an app.
I know he doesn't take it personally.
Dude, oh my God. At the end of the day, when you hit this end button, dude, I did what today without even asking? Yeah, it might only been, but what? You know, don't take it home with you. Leave that shit, like how they say, man, husband has a bad day at work, man, he comes home and takes it out on his wife. Don't bring the YouTube where it affects you in real life. Have it affect you in real life how it does Dr. Fish in the best way it can. That's all I'm going to say. Because it really will help you. Lolly's helped me so many times, it's ridiculous. Having Lolly in this chat's like having 50 people in this chat. That's what these guys don't realize in their chats. I clicked in Elvis Travel's stream the other day. Lolly had it lit up over there. You know what I mean? That's how Lolly is, you know? Lolly likes Elvis like Fish does. We're Elvis Travel supporters, aren't we, Lolly? I light him up too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go sponsor Elvis.
Please don't.
No, I'm gonna sponsor him. You know why I'm gonna sponsor Elvis Travels? Because I met him. Everybody talks about him, like,
I hate him.
And I met him from him sending me money. And that's why I'm gonna. You know why I'm gonna super chat him again? And I've sent him PayPal super chats, many of them, a lot more than a lot of people. I'm gonna sponsor him because I admire his dedication and his grind. I admire that dedication. He will always go. He's actually a YouTuber, you know, just like Dr. Fish is a YouTuber. Like even when he set that membership stuff up, and you guys seen what he was doing, $20, and he had them streams. Think from my point of view, I'm streaming on 2 monetized channels, watching what he's doing, and I'm out super chatting him, and he's got almost 10,000 subscribers.
I've had sponsors for 2
and he's
years.
trying to e-bag while he's doing it, and I'm making mine not asking on 2 channels. Then I'm telling you guys about it. But I've seen the King light it up with Norm F on some crazy shit. I'm just saying, when you have that button, you know, it's like a casino in a way, man. You're gonna have them nights on the table where it's like, don't matter if you got 1,000 subscribers or 100,000, man. That makes you dangerous.
I had it that way eventually.
I don't know how else to explain it. And I like Elvis. I like Rosie O'Kelly. I like Jeffrey Peggle and Lisa.
Oh my God.
I like
why do you keep dying, Josh?
Barbie Girl. Who else does Dr. Fish like? Lolly, obviously. Hazel. Crystal Mounts. Who else does Dr. Fish like? Trying to really think, like, people that have been really good to Dr. Fish. I named a few of them. Sue. So Sue Me. Sue was Fish's best. Sue was Fish's. Like, Sue was one of Fish people. Like, she always was. She always will be in my heart. I miss that lady. Hope, New Jersey, bitch. Remember? Beep, beep. Tony Patriot. Yeah, you, Angela. You're another one. Brian's actually Google smart. I like that about him. I like how Brian is not that. I think that Brian's smart. I admire his heart. Brian has heart. He'll Google anything, try to hang with anything. We've seen Brian. Remember we tested Brian one night with problem solving? Remember with the jokes and how everybody kept coming with jokes, how you can't Google, how you gotta get, and in marine biology, we learned how to get from A to D without the B and C. And I will dissect thee, basically. The Grand Master, you know.
Smashed your controller? Why, Joshua? Are you raging over there?
Molly, I'm gonna send you a picture of a book I wrote also. and a poem that I want to publish that I wrote. I need your help, Lolly. Like not on some YouTube help. Like I need like how can I say it? I need some wind beneath my wing. I got Jesus with me. I got a lot of things going for me, but I need that. I need to get to that next level. Even with merchandise on the channels, I need to get merch. I need to do certain things. I need cards. I need to be out there. I need to be having that equipment in that shed out there like I do right now. I need to be doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll go power wash somebody. So I'll go do it for free tomorrow. But I'll tell you what, that stuff will come back to me for what I'm going to go do tomorrow.
All right, well, that's good.
Because I just like getting a certain equipment today, and people trying to rip me off today.
I have no idea where you are when you
It's where I it's like I still kind of need daddy in a way, because you know you can pull up with a truck because you got a father like mine who is a licensed contractor, fully insured, and owns everything. You know, where you can pull up with a truck and I can leave with probably $5,000-$10,000 worth of equipment and go do jobs and just bring everything back. You know, so I kind of got to look out for Pops and carry on the name. Maybe I could start hitting it big and making a lot of money, man. So I could, you know, buy my dad something nice, man. I mean, the dude, I remember a story, him walking one year with Christmas presents in the snow for me. I remember my mother telling me when I was a little kid they had a bad year or something, you know. I remember working a job before. I don't even want to talk about it. It chokes me up. And I choked on my damn not only did that choke me up. No, my dad came up to that work that time and gave me his shoes off his feet. Or when I was lost on drugs 20 years ago, that dude used to bail me out every other things my father's done for me. Let me get drunk in his basement every night, knowing I'm on YouTube doing absolutely nothing.
What's he shooting me with?
You know, just always looking out for me, no matter what. Never turned on the family. You're my brother, Fredo, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anybody other than the family ever again. Fredo, you're my older brother and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anybody against the family again. And I understood that lesson that my father distilled into me. Twerk that ass is funny. What's up, Corona? How are you? Appreciate you. What you want me to twerk it for you? I don't think I got holes in these boxers. Just big brown stains. Did you spark a cigarette for like that's the fourth time. It's okay. You probably that headset was way more expensive than that other one. Hold on. I'll twerk it for you. Showing a little. I got a little butt slamming for you. Hold on. I gotta put on a twerk song. My neck. Hold on. You'll know when the music comes in. I got some white ass chicken legs too. Hold on. Let me get my song. Hold on.
Bird legs.
Don't quit. Shake that frogger. Just do it. Do it. That's what you wanted. Right now, lick it good. Fishy twerk it like he should. Is that what you wanted? Dr. Fish twerks like that.
Look, she's twerking for you.
Yeah. Fishy twerk like that.
He's trying to dance like that, Joshua.
My crap. Oh, I know Evil. The Evil Abe's lit me up before. Evil Abe's a headliner. All the way up. I love Evil Abe. Me and
That was
Evil
the
Abe,
first
man,
one.
we be teabagging it. Spit Nation. I know
He's
Spit
trying to
Nation.
dance
I'm
like that,
Whispers.
sitting.
Beautiful, cool Nicole. That's really me. He's Spit Nation, but I'm Whisper. Yes. Yes, Abe. I want you to come spit on. I want you to come get my ass wet. Spit Nation, look. Twerk it fishy like you should. Abe, is that what you want? Abe, look, show him, Abe. My neck, my back. Fishy shows his butt crack.
Look, she gonna dance with. Oh, you sat down too quick.
Hell yeah.
Make her dance with you.
But Fishy moans and screams. I don't know, dude. I got like some briefs on today. I don't even like these, man, because they don't look appealing in any way. Oh, let me get my leopard pants. They're clean. Let me get the leopard pants. Give these guys. Try me, I'll make you see. Fish. No, they. Yo, hold on. I messed up, yo. It's making me.
I don't know where in the.
All right, never mind. I won't put the leopard pants on because then I'll end up pulling out black lipstick and tampons and taking my hat off and going in my light up room that puts Mr. Rogers to shame. Go stream and talk to goldfish. Go talk to Cab 7, my biggest goldfish. I would teabag it for you right now too, but I can't because I'll break this chair. Lou Rock was lighting me up so much that one night he kept asking me to I butt slammed one of these chairs so bad that a metal bar went right up my ass, like literally.
That was kind of funny.
Like you should. They didn't like my ass shaking very much. My neck, my back, lick my fish stick like that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, interview with the goldfish, something like that. Pete Current does drop off sometimes. Always remember that.
Watch my chick in the front. Look.
I know. Look, they be stealing my line. See that? I'm gonna sue Fortnite. Nah, it's swag though. You know, they you can't. That's.
I don't remember how the hell I got that one.
Hold on, guys. Let me fix my cigarette. I gotta stop ripping my foot. I gotta quit smoking cigarettes. That's why I need help with this business, man. Because you could run all three. You could run all the channels except the science channel, and I could go do. I want to do that and go to college to be a preacher. That's exactly what I'm going to do. It's not that I couldn't go. I could go put a suit and tie on with the Bible. I could go preach, but it's just you need that. You ever preach to a sharp Muslim before?
No.
That they're not even about hate. Scroll up and read what. Type it again for me, because Dr. Fish has another thing he's going back to college for his computers. I see a down payment. I don't see anything about the poem. I don't know. I'll send it to you.
You have that one, Joshua?
I'll send you the poem. I would read it right now, but I really think my mother is actually a published poet. I think that's where my smarts come from in the family. It's probably my mother. My mom, I remember my mom I remember when she graduated from college and stuff. I remember all that stuff, man.
For like ever.
You ever really sit down and have a conversation with my mother?
Yeah.
It's like talking to like a female Dr. Phil or something.
Oh yeah.
You ask a question about a Bible, it's not a question. Like it's just like the expertise, the precision, and the way they answer. It's like how I am with marine biology. When I ask a question, if I asked her a Bible question, and I don't really ever ask Bible questions because I'm trained already, but It's just that, she'll know the exact verse, how many words are in the verse. It's just crazy. It's just like things that are just so and hit you so fast with
baby seal
experience. It's crazy. Like when you said seal right there, you know how many things?
Baby seal.
Baby seal. Do you know how many things popped up in my head when you said that word seal? Because I'm trained. I could give an hour speech about seals right now. Milk like mayonnaise. Yes, I can. Delayed implantation. I could talk about all of it.
Yeah, that one, Joshua.
I could teach you about seal, like literally. Like, what is a true seal? It's just crazy, man. Trained. And that's the same thing with her with the Bible. She has 3. I own my own book collection. I write a bunch of. I never wrote a bunch of poems, but I wrote one. I would like to get it published and maybe somebody could put it in their book or something. I'm not really even looking to profit off of it. Maybe if I somehow could, I don't know how that works.
Too much coffee.
But I really wrote that I wrote that years ago, and it's a very good poem, I think. I don't think I know it is. It's kind of I couldn't even read it right now because I would choke up.
Man.
I'm almost choked up tonight. There's almost this thing I start thinking about daddy or mommy. I always got to.
What the hell is that one?
It's written in cursive. I'll show you. I wrote books. I wrote a book when I was in college for marine biology. Also when I was away, and also from my studies, and also being a fish expert and being an angler for over 23 years. I'll show you. I wrote a book. Like literally. If I can find it.
I didn't even know I had that one. He's not paying attention. He's in his own little world.
I wrote the book.
He's doing his marine biology book that he wrote. The hell is that? Oh my god.
Hey, where all them black, look on that thing behind you. Can you hear me?
What?
Are all them, remember my book that I wrote? Is it all back there? All them books on the my night shelf?
I'm gonna look.
Mainstream marine biology college book.
Hold on. Ow, let me take my
I wrote a book before. Remember, because there should be a mainstream. A lot of I still sleep with that book by my bed. That one marine biology book right there.
What's asleep?
I've memorized most of that book. That book made me an expert, where I can quote the whole pages off of it and just answer a fish question in any way, even if there was distractions or people messed me up or I had to stop and talk about something else. I just could it's like, that's not what I wanted. I want my book that I wrote. There's collections of books. There should be a bunch of them.
They're not over here. They're in the living room. That was the last place I seen them.
I don't really see them anywhere. I see 2 of them.
Last place I saw them.
That's not good. They should be in plain sight, man.
Last time I saw them, they were in the living room. On the table. Oh. See, I would have to change my outfit to do that one.
I found all of them except one. It's a collection, and they all go together. But this is the main part of the book right here. I really did write a book. I swear I did. There it is. It's all a collection. This is all one thing. This is where my knowledge comes from. Right here. This is where my knowledge comes from. These books right here. I wrote this myself. Like, for example, I'll show you. And memorized everything. When I used to have to study for years. Like every page, every aspect of every one of these books is memorized. All my cliff notes, all my resources are right here, everything. They all go together. Like I wrote books on how to fish.
I don't want to do squats.
They all go together. Like this one, I'd have to design it and present it better. Like this is here's another part of it. They all go, this goes with an extension of this. I can't find the one part of the one book I'm even looking for.
Damn, baby, you just spray yourself again?
But you smell it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I'm trying to find something. There's too many of these things. Like this right here. This is something I had to do for college. Like, I don't know if you guys can really see it. You see all these right here? Like, for example, like this one says number 1 reads typical fish. Number 2 reads lateral line organ. You know, as a marine biologist, we had to get trained. Like when I see number 1, typical fish, the typical fish is adapted to live in water. It possesses gills for breathing, fins for locomotion. I could go on. Do you understand? Then number 2 is what? Lateral line organ. A lateral line is a system of sense organs present in aquatic vertebrate, meaning fish. And you understand that it just can keep going. Every one, and it's all the way. This one goes to 77. When FPC, that's actually fish protein concentrate. This took years and years of studying. This is a real book that I actually wrote. You know what I mean? Like I really went in on this book. Like this is really a book. I drew this and everything. This is me labeling it and everything. That's what you call morphological features. There's this Latin name. Everything. Like I literally wrote a book. You know, on how to fish and everything and relate it to marine biology. You turn into the pages, it shows the different things that what I did. I really did, man. This was years and years. Like this, like when people ask me what is a coral, this is because this was memorized right here. When people ask me about coral, I remember this blue book because this was memorized by a female marine biologist, how it was taught about coral. And, you know, I don't even need to look at this. Coral is a complex organism, part plant, part animal. It was all memorized from a female marine biologist. I wrote my own book. Took years. And I had to memorize all of it. That's why I know all this stuff about my focal point. And that's one of the main reasons why. It really is. Look, as I open this book, it says plankton, the soup of the sea, nourishes our planet. You know, I got all this memorized, word for word. This one is just on plankton. This one right here is one of the main ones. These books get me excited. I wrote these in question form, you know. Yeah, but see, that's one of your questions. I wrote a marine biology book, questions to ask yourself.
Okay, we're in a circle.
Like, for example, this is a marine biology question you would be asked. Which animal makes the shortest voyages? What's the answer to that? Which animal makes the shortest voyages? It's the limpet. It's a small sea animal with a protective shell that moves only an inch from its home in search of food. Look at this right here, Brian. Look, what is the only marsupial that lives in the United States? The Virginia possum. See, because I had to learn this for college. I was trained, Brian. Look, there's that question. That's weird that's 892. So that's weird, Brett, that I actually even turned to that because I didn't know where that was. Here's another question. The earliest life forms definitely originated from hot vents and deep sea floor vents. That's a marine biology question. Is that true or false? That question's false, actually. Now, why is it false? I could teach this stuff. That's why I know so much about, it took years. I still got to complete a couple things for the bachelor's in science. Then I got to take a 3-year course for this preacher thing. And I also got to run this business I'm trying to start. And I'm about to get married. I would like to read that poem that I wrote, though, but I definitely, yeah. They make the shortest voyages in search of food. This book's filled with knowledge right here. Like you guys, like this is marine biology, Seawater contains gold at the rate of 38 pounds per cubic mile. That is equivalent to a mere 4/10,000ths of an ounce, worth about a penny for every million gallons of water. I've already had that memorized, but who the hell else knows that? You have to be trained to know that. Everything in that book's memorized. Because if somebody came in here and wanted to try to stump me on marine biology, is gold in seawater, I would have hit them right with that. And they all would have got quiet. Because I'm trained. Took years. This book, man, there's probably things in this book I forgot, though. I knew the gold one. Like right here, Euphausiacea are the giant platonic creatures, yet they seldomly exceed 5 centimeters. I knew that, but that's actually krill. That's what that is. That's what baleen whales eat. That's krill.
Oh my God, Joshua.
I will send you all this to you. I'm reading through this. This is an amazing book. Like I wrote this book, like for real. Like it's all questions that I all have memorized because I wrote it and put all my resources and everything and memorized it and studied this book for years. Here's a question. It's all questions. This whole book from cover to cover. It says,
What is that noise?
The most obvious feature of a narwhal is what?
Where the hell are you at?
It says, I don't even have to read this, but it's just funny though, a narwhal, I got that name because it was from unicorns. Yeah. I just read what it was. I just told you what it was. That stuff, I wrote that book. That's all main. This is all main. Forget Google. This book right here. This is all mainstream marine biology. Really is. I'll take this book any day over Google. There's so much knowledge and wisdom in this book. It is ridiculous.
I missed it, didn't I? 'Cause I couldn't find it.
Give me a reason why bony fishes are more maneuverable than cartilaginous fishes. That's one of the questions. What are the animal kingdom's most prosperous phylum? Or phylum? I can't see. I need to go get glasses tomorrow, babe. What are the largest birds capable of flight? Hummingbirds flap their wings how many times per second? That's another question. All mammals gestate their young and give birth to living babies. Only some mammals called what lay eggs? That's another question. Platypuses have a functional what on their foot that can harm you? That's another question. This whole book's, I've memorized all this. Cows can produce how much milk daily? Breeding pigs are highly fertile mammals with 14 young per litter. A horse can run 37 miles per hour. If you read this book and knew what I knew, I can't even explain it, dude. Like I wrote that book from that book gets me excited. Took years. I could there's thousands of questions like that. Then I also have what I call skits. Like I showed you, I think it was 87 of them. There's actually 120 of them, but they're in there's flipped through the books. It's all one book. Ever read Charles Darwin, Origin of the Species? How it's all jumped all over the place. It's how it's I like Darwin as a scientist. I just didn't like how he's taking adaptations and trying to make it evolution without an Archaeopteryx. And mathematics proves intelligent design, and I just don't like. And I didn't like that. That's all I'm saying. That's one thing I didn't like. He faked drawings. He cheated. And there's over 168,000 species of moths, and he cheated. After that fire happened, Darwin, and they changed. It's not evolution; it's an adaptation. An adaptation is a characteristic that helps the organism survive in its environment or reproduce. They'll teach you in college, like I've learned in marine biology, you're going to learn about evolutionary adaptations. I could literally no chat and just teach this stuff and just go on like how an adaptation didn't talk like that the whole time. You sound like a geek, really do. I really am a nerd. I'm smart enough where I took basic psychology also, and I learned that streaming's basic psychology. I can go on here and push people's buttons. But in real life, when there's a real risk situation, how I had to act today, that guy, it's either a fight or flight. That guy flighted. You know what I mean? People can hide. It's not that it was a masterpiece. Charles Darwin was wrong. Charles Darwin was wrong. I even have college professors tell me they just don't have nothing else to teach. They have this the criteria. It's wrong. Mathematics proves it to be wrong. Math doesn't lie. You're intelligently designed. What do you got? A bazooka? Is that what that is? Share a cigarette with me.
Rocket launcher.
Share a cigarette with me.
Okay. We just smoked one.
Who is William James Slides? I don't know that. Yeah, but listen, his IQ, did he win the Nobel Prize? Did he come up with relativity and time and space? Did he die in Princeton, New Jersey at 1955? No, he didn't. You can't compare. You look at you're taking that man's IQ and comparing it to something on what did Einstein really do? He was a doer. America's the only country to use nuclear weapons. It was because of a man like Albert Einstein was the reason why. And he felt bad about it. You can't compare. And he won the Nobel Prize. You can't compare that guy to Einstein. You better you better compare Einstein to like Isaac Newton or Tesla or one of the greats when you're addressing somebody that came up with relativity and time and space, and teleportation is possible, guys. And so are invisible cloaks. Other than that, from my science and technology training, I don't know much more than that. I couldn't make a time machine, but I know teleportation's possible because you can even do it with a 3D printer. There's certain things so that you can, I believe, you can cheat with particles. They're not. Teleportation is possible, But I don't believe that you can I believe you can use signpost. I can see it. Yeah, but you can't compare it. It doesn't matter how high somebody, the person could have the highest IQ. It's problem solving. Gotta be people want doers and problems. They don't want somebody, oh, we need this hole dug. There, you got two people in the world. There's somebody standing there talking about it with the shovel, and you got guys like Fish that have that shovel, and we're digging. We're digging real hard for them fishes. I used to get erections for fishes and cetaceans. Green sea turtles used to get me excited. Oh yes, the way the whales or the toothed whales can hear excites me. How large that dolphin's brain is as I read this excites me. How much milk a baby blue whale produces. Oh my God, this just excites me. What ecology means, who started it, what is marine ecology? I just got a boner for it. Semen ejects the penis at 28 miles an hour and go up to 18 feet. So open wide, nature is a whore. It's not that nature is a whore. Nature is, it really is, you know. Whore, you could take the word whore wrong. Look up origin of words. That's why Charles Darwin named his book what? Origin of the Species, right? Because it's origin. He was looking for an origin, never found it. He found a fire with a bunch of moths that had adaptations and lied and fake drawings, and he knows what he did because the science doesn't add up. Just like what, yo, man. Forget Darwin. Darwin loved bugs. Charles Darwin loved insects. He was infatuated with beetles. Really think about evolution, guys. It's a fallacy. Nothing working for nothing, by nothing, begot everything. I can't hear myself. She talked. My IQ? No, I was saying what a fallacy was because it's different. It's nothing working for nothing, by nothing, for nothing, begot everything. You know, it's a fallacy.
13 people left.
Give me a full cigarette. I literally took 2 drags. That's how it looks. It's not. I mean, it is what it is. But you know, what he says. I have IQ 7th grade and human biology. I know. I mean, human biology. You know. I mean, Lolly's a nurse, buddy. So be careful. You know, and I'm just giving you advice. Lolly's a nurse. Don't try to BS that lady. Lolly already knows Fish, she's smart, and I never call myself smart. People call Dr. Fish a genius. My buddies be getting on me. You're too smart to be on YouTube. What the hell are you doing? I swear they do, dude. What the fuck are you doing, Fish? Butt slamming them is what I tell them, man. What do you mean, what am I doing? Streaming's my anti-drug. You want to hear the truth? Streaming's an anti-drug for Dr. Fish, and you know, oh, that's coming from somebody that sits there and smokes bud. No, it's because it used to be worse than that, where it just wasn't bud. I changed my life, not only because of Jesus, but he gave me something. Jesus was an inspiration, a wind beneath my wings. He really was. He inspired me. I took something I was good at, because even when I was lost years ago, I was always a fisherman. And I will say this to you, you would want to get stuck in the woods with Dr. Fish. I will say that. You would want Fish with you. Just like you would want me on your super chat team, you would want me, and you would forget YouTube. You would want me out there with you. I don't care if you were trained as a United States Marine. You would want Dr. Fish out there in survival. You really would. When you live in the woods throughout your life for years and years, you start to learn a lot of different things in different places, and you start to learn through experience. That's the main thing, you know, experience. I'm just saying, Lolly's a nurse, dude. Very, and an artist. I listen to, and I know Lolly's a nurse because this question she asks, and she already knows the answer, and she's asking questions a nurse would ask, a trained person would ask. I mean, our streaming channels are about to switch. You guys are just going to be seeing me fishing at night. I'm going to go fishing every single night. I'm getting mad at these charge packs. I'm going to go buy like 5 more of these tomorrow, dude. I swear to you. Watch. Put this on there, too, a matter of fact. Yeah, and I'm going to learn. You know how, guys, I be joking around like, El mi amo, señor pescado. Poquito Espanol. Like, I want to really learn how to speak Spanish a lot better too, because that was a major thing in marine biology. You have to be very fluent in Spanish. You really do. Pescado. Mucho tiburón. Tiburón. Yeah, I know, but listen, it's bigger than just being an art. Like, Lolly's a nurse, a wealthy lady, like a business owner, an artist. Fucking, she can walk on water, dude. She is, Now, Spanish isn't overrated, and 60% of the world's population actually speaks Mandarin Chinese, which is a course requirement in college, actually, is Mandarin Chinese. Spanish is very important. It is.
Damn it.
Especially if you're a marine biologist or a biologist and you got to go to the Amazon River, which is it's the second longest, but it's the largest by volume, meaning you could fit all the other rivers inside of it. How big the Amazon is, and I could tell you about so many different fish species in the Amazon and make your head spin. From the Candarua to the largest fish in South America, which is an arapaima that can get to 8 to 10 feet and has a weight of 440 pounds. Yes, fish is trained. Or we could go to Africa and go catch the largest freshwater fish, which is what? Nile perch. Yes, fish can. 4 to 6 feet. It can get to 400 to 500 pounds, fish. Yes, fish can. Don't make me be the fastest moving animal on the planet. Don't make me become a copepod. Don't make me move 500 body lengths per second. Don't make me do it for you. And my stepdad made me enter a radio station. Hold on, I'm losing my voice for a second. Oh no. They weren't in there, right? No, I'm just kidding. Skinny Lussies today. They're in one of that. I don't know where they were at. That's a good question. They're still there?
No.
I don't need them. I'm just asking. Don't worry about it right now. They didn't go nowhere. There's somewhere around here. Hold on a second, guys. Is there up something? An angler? Right there? There.
When you switch channels,
I'm just saying, and like, no disrespect to like you're saying, Brian, like she became an RN and stuff. Like anybody could really become an RN, but like Lolly was like a trauma nurse.
Sorry, I couldn't get us to first place.
Lolly was a trauma nurse, dude. Even if she wasn't a trauma nurse, like Lolly, nurses deal with some BS, dude. They really do. And I hate to say it to you, Brian, but a nurse's life's more important than your life. It was like the end of the world, and they were picking people. They'd be picking certain people before they'd be picking us, brother. I doubt that you knew more than the teacher, though. And that if you're taking a computer science, you don't always. You got to learn to humble yourself, Brian. The best teacher is the best student. You never stop learning. But when you become like a master, like Dr. Fish has with a focal point, be open-minded to other people's focal points. I look at doctors and nurses as heroes. Not always the first responders and stuff. People no, they're responding to go bring them to the doctors and nurses. They're the real heroes, the doctors and nurses. They're the ones saving your life, wiping your ass when you're all over yourself, putting in catheters, drawing blood as soon as something comes wrong. They're trained. I swear I could have been a nurse I wish I was 18 years old right now. I had nothing over my head. I swear to you, I could have been a medical doctor. I could have been a surgeon. I really could have did it. But instead, I'm a biologist. I watch Dr. Mike sometimes, and I get a little upset because he took he got the bachelor's in science like Fishy's almost has, but he also went to 4 years of medical school. He did the 3 for the bachelor's in science, that did the 4 years, which is hard as hell to get into. I like Dr. Mike, and I watch him a lot. Banjo Grandma, lighten it up. I appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I don't have that game.
Banjo Grandma. Yeah, doctors and nurses, man. They're the real heroes, man.
Wildlands or whatever the hell it's called.
And I'm not taking it away from firefighters and the police. My brother is a police detective, and a United States Marine. I'm not taking it away from the Marine. They're the heroes too. The people in the military are heroes too. I'm not saying cops and firefighters and the first responders and the EMTs and they don't, they're heroes to a level, to an extent in my eyes. I'm not taking it away from them, bro, but it's the doctors and nurses that are saving the lives. They're saving lives too, bringing them there. I mean, the door swings both ways on that one. Because what I'm saying is right, but in a way it's wrong, because then they wouldn't get to the doctors or nurses, But I'm talking about it. What if they just picked them up and there was no doctors and nurses? They would just be picking them up. So really think about it. External factors, remember? Banjo Grandma, lighten it up. I always blink or something, man.
Two play squads again. Joshua will try to get first place this time.
Yeah. What did she say? We really do need to appreciate. Yeah, we do need to appreciate Doctor. They're the real heroes, man. They really do. That's why I'm making certain things. Like, I'm really serious. Like, I'm really starting a business as we speak, and I would already re-register for college to go for something else, but the damn things are all messed up. It's all messed up right now. It's not about having to go pay tuition or certain things. Guys like Fish, how can I say this? I'm not trying to say this to be messed up. I get in for free because of a loophole. They have to pay for it. I get to go to college for free. Ain't that messed up? That's one loophole Dr. Fish does have. I don't even have to pay for my books. That's free. And truthfully, they end up paying me. It's messed up, right? Isn't that messed up? There is no tuition. I'll tell you what, that last time though, when I switched though, man, I did mess up the financial aid. Because you got to remember back in the day, because of my incarceration back in the day, that made me eligible for every program, and it made me where I didn't have to pay. I was like, it's like, yeah, I basically had an academic scholarship. Then I'm taking tests. Like when I took a GED, I got almost a perfect score on it. I forget what when I took an IQ test though. I forget because I remember before, but I know I almost got a perfect score on it. What was getting me was the little puzzles and stuff. See, that's problem solving though. It's just like, IQ stuff. It's just that's why you gotta concentrate on your focal point. Dr. Fish's focal point is fishes. If you had an angel fish right now and its eye was messed up, I could come to your house right now fully suited up. I have the chemicals and remove its eye for you and explain to you why I'm doing it. You know, I'm okay at math. I was better at English and better at speaking, and I learned to go with my focal point. And with marine biology, you can be very verbose, when you memorize things. Dr. Fish figured out his ecological niche a long time ago. I just love the Lord. I like talking to Lolly and Banjo Grandmom, and I had Rotten Potatoes on a panel. I like the good people. You're a young fish. You should. I'm 35. I'm not getting any younger, but at the end of the day, it's like I texted somebody today, and I said I'm thinking 10 years from now. As I was in a store buying something today. It's like I gotta talk to people with focus in their life, people that really have businesses and are really doing it. My bad, guys. I'm watching her out of the corner of my eye. Fortnite. I don't even play. It's just like the graphics are weird. And I swear I could design things for these guys. They made a fish sticks character in Fortnite. They stole one of my ideas, man. I'm telling you. Just seen them going like this and stuff, man, too, man. That's why you gotta be. That's why I'm not reading that poem right now, man. Somebody end up writing that down and publish it, man. End up making $1 million or something. A lot of my friends liked Edgar Allan Poe. I didn't like that. See, I didn't like the dark side, as you could say, like a dark thing or goth or any of that kind of stuff. I listen to Marilyn Manson and stuff, even being a born again Christian, but I didn't like that. I don't like demonic movies. I don't like Freddy. I don't like Jason. I don't like Michael Myers. I didn't think Rob Zombie was cool. I don't like clowns. I like sunflowers and beautiful women and sunshine and the ocean and beautiful things, happy things, good things. I don't know. You see yourself doing good and you will do good. Just have a focal point. I have a focal point. My focal point was so bad I still sleep with that marine biology book on my bed. I could cry right now. I can't even think about that stuff. I don't think you understand. You think I'm dedicated to YouTube. I don't think you understand the dedication. How trained when you're cutting open that sheep's eye or a sheep eye, excuse me, because it's already plural. I'm looking, and you're looking at them cone and rod receptors, or you're taking microbiology. You're just the class, the training, the labs, the dedication, the speaking in front of groups. And how many people can't get up and talk in front of the group? Dr. Fish be right up there. They loved me. I had a professor one time, man. He was like, that kind of chokes me up too. He's like, guys like you. I can't even, it chokes me up. Got a soft spot for the fishes, guys. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. No, but what he said, man, is guys like he's like students like you make me want to. Is the reason I became a teacher. Is the reason I'm a professor. Yeah, dedication. Sorry about that, guy. Even like people, my buddy Lou said to me before, the great Doctor Fish. Even the great Doctor Fish gets choked up, and especially when it comes to this, the dedication, man, the years, like the where you could just, I could say the question and turn to it, the passion. Gotta love it. Watching Mare eat teddy bear cookies, and I just think about the 8 species of bears. Know how and where every single one of them lives, how much each one of them weighs, how many cubs they have. Know about their milk. To discuss it is just looking at that bag of bear. It's crazy, man. That's why I got choked up a little bit. I'm sorry about that. You know, that's a good example, though. But at the end of the day, you always got to remember
Hello, don't make jump.
the chicken had to come first. Think of external factors and think like a scientist. Think trained. There would be no eggs without the chicken. It's kind of like a trick question, though. I can understand where you could beat around the bush with that, but the external factor behind it, did it come before? Did it this or that? The chicken is a species. It's a tetrapod, and there's more than 10,000 species of tetrapods. A species is a group of closely related individuals classified as a species by a competent taxonomist on the basis of anatomy, physiology, and other characteristics, including genetic comparisons where possible. The chicken came first, or there would be no eggs. That's a good question, though. It's a good statement, actually. It's not an interrogative statement because that's a question. You learn about the 4 types of sentences, what, in 7th or 8th grade? Declarative, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative.
I learned that 4th grade.
Yeah, you learn that young, you know. What came from, I don't know. A lot of people were called, yo, you're lucky JJ's not in here, yo. He was looking for you the other night, yo. He said Brian was in the bushes. I can't believe I got choked up on a stream, almost teared up. I've never done that before. The passion for them fish, I don't think they I'm looking at that water right there, looking at how blue it is. And I'm just thinking how it has no phytoplankton in it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at the surface, thinking of its surface tension. How it's 30 times more viscous than the air. Dr. Fish is all the way up with viscosity and pH. I love the buffering system in the ocean. It excites me. I am salinity. I don't think you guys understand. I act a certain way when I stream. This is entertainment, man. I could switch my whole voice out. A species is like how I just did a second ago and go over hours of this information and teach you.
Nice.
That's why my ass is going back to school. Not even for this, because I've completed that. I have to go do other things. And even if it takes years to do it, down the road, eventually, I want fast money anyway. That's why I'm doing business. I mean, I look up to Donald Trump because really is a businessman. God bless him and God bless America. If it was warm, I swear I'd be fully suited up. I'd go fishing right now. I just like holding the fishes. He said, what came first, spirituality or religion? Oh my God. Well, at least. Oh yeah. Well, Dr. Fish is already, I'm already a biologist. I want to become a preacher. I want to be a preacher. I'm already a scientist. I want to be a preacher. I don't want to work at an aquarium for $22 an hour. I mean, I might. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, but then you guys and I won't be happy with my life. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing an internship all over again. It's not about spirituality came first, man. It's just you're missing the whole point. I love you to death, Brian. It's just like I just like you got to read the Bible before you even come talk to me, buddy. Always, you never really read. You haven't read that book like I've read it, buddy. Trust me. Even when I was in college with people, they're reading the same marine biology books I was reading, and they just didn't have it. The one guy he flunked right out of right next to me, dude.
Oh shit!
How can you drink every day and get up and speak like that? Everybody be looking at me when it's time when they're asking a question. Everybody, I was the guy. Me and this other chick was real sharp too. This Chinese girl. You ever meet them Chinese girls but she talked like real white, I guess, but she was super smart, dude. And she was good at getting up in front of talking, even if she didn't have the how can I say how I can switch my voice and just where people don't question my knowledge in certain things but I would listen to her. She was smart as hell. She was real good with seals and marine plants. Marine plants is a mystery still to me, man. You start studying flowering plants. You got to know all this as a biologist. You got to know that there's more than 235,000 species of flowering plants. When you guys see a dandelion, a lot of people think it's a weed. It isn't. It's a member of the sunflower family. If you don't believe it's not a member of the sunflower family, go walk where you see a bunch of dandelions the day before because the sun's all shining. Go walk out there when it's cloudy and a little rainy. They're all going to look like they're gone. Why? It's a flowering plant, not a vascular plant, because vascular plants are more than 275,000 species. Yeah, preacher, buddy. I'll be a little preacher that could. You gonna come to Jerky's Chapel? I gotta quit smoking cigarettes, even as I smoke a cigarette. Right? It's like guys like me, when you start feeling guilty, when you really start reading the Bible and stuff, like I have for years. Like you feel guilty smoking cigarettes and bud sometimes. So that book reads, "Write my word on the tablet of your heart." It also says your body's a holy temple. Don't pollute it. People say, "Oh, man made beer and God made weed. Who do you trust?" Well, God made man, and weed. They'll say, oh, it doesn't say you can't smoke weed in the Bible. Yes, it does. It says be sober, be vigilant. I guess they missed the book of Peter. I didn't. I fall short. And that's what it says. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. I could quote that Bible verses for hours and hours, but you know who also can quote the whole Bible? Satan. He knows it even better than I do. That's why he disguised himself as an angel of light and went to heaven, and the other angels didn't even recognize him. God did. And what book is that in, Brian? Without Googling it. You got to know this stuff before you even come in and try to talk about stuff like this. What came first, religion or spirituality? Like, that's like a rudimentary question, brother. What does the Bible said, man? You've been taking milk for a while now. Now come take some of this meat. What book said that? Who said that? I like you, Brian. I like how you have heart and you always try. A lot of people don't try and they give up. Brian doesn't. He gives up. Tries to find a way to win. And I respect that about him. I admire heart. That's what. You ever watch the Rocky movies? Other than rhythm and power, slit the jet. Other than that, it was heart. Rocky had a heart. He loved it. He believed in himself. He believed in himself. You see yourself doing good, you're gonna do good. God's got my back. Lighten it up. That's what I'm talking about. David, the producer. Amen. That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. Cannot curse something God is blessing. I love the Lord. If you're gonna come in here talking about spirituality and religion, man, you better come trained. That's all I'm saying, brother. And I love you.
Joshua. It's what we have to move. I'm not fine.
David, you got me realizing I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta take a twinkle. I'm glad your wife was in here last night, Juliet. I was kicking it with Juliet. Me and Juliet were hanging out last night, man. I appreciate you lighting it up too, man. Oh yeah.
Up there.
See if I can mess up. I always mess it up, David. Hold on. Fishy be getting them for his collection. Hold on, like this one. All right, David, look. She was here, dude. I was chilling with her last night. She was kicking it, man, for a little while. You have a lovely wife, man. I hope you guys are staying blessed, man. I appreciate you always coming in, showing me love like every day, man. God is good. And so are you, brother. What does the word say? Love your neighbor as you should love yourself. That's why I felt bad at that stream I did earlier, man. I felt like I became one of them when I was in Philly earlier. Just somebody came too close to the wife. I don't like that. I gotta take a twinkle real quick because I've been streaming here nonstop, drinking coffee, and I got the twinkle. And I just stepped in something that felt like a ketchup packet.
Ketchup packet.
You ever step on a ketchup packet, David? Oh man. Sucks when you step in a ketchup packet.
Don't let them see you. I don't want to die. There's about 9 people left.
Boy, David, the producer, came through. I tell him, man. Start talking about the Lord. He sends his people. It's not about no high peak current, man. It's about keeping it real with people, man. You see yourself doing good, and you're gonna do good. Your objective is to win and keep it real with people, man. When I say stuff about marine biology and fishes, it's because I'm a marine biologist. I'm a fish expert. If I was a butthole expert, I'd be talking about buttholes, but I'm not.
Ew.
You know what I mean? I'm a fish expert. They call us fish geeks.
Wait, am I in the circle
Also
on
an
here?
inventor. I
No,
swear I've been
outside
like
the
messing around with cars lately. I swear I could be a mechanic, yo. Because all the parts are already all there.
God, you scared me.
Was looking at it the other day.
I don't need one of those.
I can see clearly now that fish. Oh no, I got something in my eye, dude. That's what I'm doing, guys. I got an eyelash I'm trying to pick out of my eye. I got like long eyelashes
Right there.
and a long fish stick. You ever sit on the toilet, yo,
Ugh.
and it goes right in the water? That ever happened to you, Mayor?
What?
You ever sit on the toilet and your fish stick just goes right in the water?
No, I'm sorry. I don't have that problem. Mother effer. I'm sorry, Joshua. I didn't know it was a 3-on-2.
Share another cigarette, babe. I'm gonna do a twisted.
Like, I put a half cigarette out
Okay, give me that one then.
because there's only 4 left.
I have to go get some in a little while. David, the producer, you know it all the way up, man. Dr. Fish is. I will say this about this.
I don't care. I'm agitated after that game.
Oh, wash my hand. I didn't wash my hands either. You got me, dude.
You better use that hand sanitizer behind
Oh
you.
yeah, let me sanitize. Hold on, dude. I got you, dude. Hold on. This is.
Here, well, you can keep that. That last game just frustrated me.
Oh look, this look. Ah! Oh, he squirted on me.
Oh, it's dripping.
Oh, he's a dripper. He's a dripper. Oh my God, David. David squirted me. What are you smoking a full one for, dude? Split that with me then.
I am splitting it with you.
Oh my
You
God.
weren't paying attention.
Are you okay? Hiccups?
Yeah, I'm irritated.
David, the producer. This is every night, man. They always come through for the doc. This doc speaks truth. That's why there ain't not 100 people looking for Jerry Springer gossip. Dr. Fish be getting the good people like Lolly Cunningham, David the producer. Like, click on David to produce one of his chats. He's sitting next to his beautiful wife, hanging out, drinking martinis, chilling, streaming with YouTubers from all over the world. It's a very underrated channel. Very underrated. Are you cursing in my chat? You cursing in my chat, Joshua? Joshua, did you just curse in my chat, little good?
No, him and I are both agitated. We both should have won that game.
Oh, you in the wrong. He's typing in my chat, thinking it's your chat over there.
Yeah. He's watching both streams.
Just think about from my point of view. I'm about to switch channels, and I got to go do it over there, because I believe in myself.
And when you switch channels, I'm going to go get cigarettes
I know.
and switch games.
Because I believe I can go on that other channel and do it again. Because I believe in myself. See that look in my eyes? It's called the eye of the tiger. It's called the eye of the frogger? You got the eye of the frogger? Or England? You look at it. It's the eye of the frogger? England? What happened, baby? My nose itches. Banjo Grandma's with me. We had a good chat tonight. I like Brian stopping in, though. I always wanted to ask Brian what he did for a living, though. Oh, I believe I can fly. That's what my channel will be looking like, dude. I'm telling you, man.
His occupation is someone that looks up on Google for every little question. That's his occupation.
Don't be like that. It's not like that. It's not that. Oh, you took your bra off? What's it hurt when you wear a bra and you're a girl? Or a woman? Not a girl.
Yeah, it makes my back hurt. My back hurts
Your
anyway.
back hurts as a woman when you wear a bra?
Yeah, well, the way it sits on my back. Usually my upper back that doesn't hurt, it's my lower back, but right now it's my upper back.
I'm just asking because I'm about to go to school to be a gynecologist, you know?
Absolutely not. That has nothing to do with bras.
Going to school to be a gynecologist. This is Todd. Welcome to my clinic. No, I don't know, dude.
Better not be.
No, that wouldn't think about it. It's not really a pleasant, glamorous job. It's really not, you know? There are people that are heroes too. You think like a guy there really is, you know? And they make a lot of money doing it too. They could save your life. What if you had cancer down there or something, you know? My friend Amy got that. What's it, cervical cancer, they call it? Inside, I'd have to ask Lolly because she's the only one I actually know for sure that's actually a real nurse. These other women be lying. Lolly's a RN, Mills is RN, and Riggs RN. All these other women are pretend. For real. Yo, you heard? They're RN. Them other women are pretend. Trust me, I know. I've talked over the years from all three of them. You just can see by the way they speak in chats and the questions they ask. Oh, do you? I've been praying for you lately, Banjo Grandmama. I'm not going to say your personal situation, but I've been praying for you in the name of Jesus and for him to cover you with his precious blood. I really have. Dr. Fish is a blessed guy. That's why I felt like kind of contrite tonight a little bit how I acted in that stream earlier. You got to be like that out there, though, man. There's people, they're not going to take your shoes. They're not going to take your hat, man. They're going to take your life out there. That's why I was like that. Like, I don't want them near Mare. She's like a big marshmallow walking around out there. Yeah. I like you, Rotten Potatoes. I like how you come and check me out every night, dude. You're definitely a cool dude. You know. And if you guys, I just enjoy doing what I do, man. This was a good stream from Tony Patriot earlier on a different channel. From him over here earlier in this chat, man. That stuff wasn't forgotten. Thank you for continually helping me win. Consistently. Thank you. Guys like David, the producer, Banjo Grandmom, too. Thank you. It all goes towards coffee, chocolate milk, and electric. Fucking electric bill guy's getting me lately, though. He even came in here and gave me a reminder, the damn electric dude. Fucking guy wants his bill money. Said I owe him like $8,000. How does your electric bill get to $8,000, dude? You know? $8,000. No wonder Benjamin Franklin almost had a net worth of $11 billion when he died. Other than Donald Trump. Oh, no, I didn't unmod you. That's YouTube, brother. You're always blue with me. I'll fix it up for you. I didn't do that. That's YouTube. You're like the 8th person that came in. The YouTube does that. I think if you don't stop in chats or you're not, like, I noticed even on my science channel, well, actually that channel, no, on this channel, like, it unsubscribes me from channels. Like, it unsubscribed me from Meredith's channel. You know? You're always blue with me. I like you, bro. You keep it real with me, man, just like I keep it real with you. That's why you're blue. We've had our differences in the past, but Dr. Fish is a guy that's always did it and always will do it. And I like you, man. You keep it real. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to go live. And I just like that. You have heart. You're not a coward. Like that dude I seen today in Philly was a coward. You're not a coward. I like that about you. That's why I like Anderson Henderson too, because he really is a wolf. Not a coward, man. I like Melton John too, man. I know you hate him, but I like him because he's Italian. Even I seen Carlos uploading. Carlos does them link videos, baby, and he really did moon before. He mooned the camera, Melton. I didn't know he did that. I don't really watch him or nothing. He's in his own world,
Oh my gosh, of course there's people here, right?
I'm surprised Anderson deleted himself though. He was definitely all the way up. He still is. I know you're a real person. I believe everybody that's real that stops in, That's why, I apologize again for how I acted in a stream I deleted earlier. And look, I had 2 good ass streams today. I don't even mean to say ass like that. Excuse me. I had 2 good streams anyway without that stream. Like, that stream was irrelevant. I don't even consider them driving streams a real stream. Even though I lit it up anyway, doing the one when I came back, like that other stream didn't even happen, Yeah, he did delete his channel, brother. He did delete his channel. Anderson Henderson gets stalked by a lot of men. I don't know if you know that. Like, he likes Anderson Henderson likes men over 50, and he only eats popsicles. No, I'm just kidding, yo. No, he gets stalked by a lot of women, dude. Like, women are obsessed with him, dude. I used to get stalked too. How bad, dude. I can imagine being a single like that, dude. What he has to deal with. I like him. Yeah, he deleted himself though, man.
Damn doghouse.
Yeah, some dude like getting too close to her, dude. Big dude too. I don't know what it is, man. It's like sometimes in real life, them guys, it could be any guy. They start seeing that look in my eyes, man. Like, I don't know, man. They back off, or we fight. I don't want to talk about fighting again, though, man. I just showed you guys earlier, though, man. I don't want to get in trouble. It happened the other day, man, with some dude, that bastard. Got too close to Mayor again, man. I'd be telling these guys, man, you don't, in Jersey, you can't do that, though, but in Philly, man, you know. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, dude. It was definitely some. That was a good movie. Michael Douglas and Glenn Close. You're lucky Dusty is in here. She tell you what year it came out in. Who was something about it, dude. She's definitely the movie queen. She kept up with me for 7 hours straight, dude. Straight movie trivia, like 1 hour photo. Airbud. We were naming. She was the only one to keep up with me. I was getting her ass in the beginning. She got me at the end, though.
What else was there? Anything good?
JJ was good. She won that, man. It was like kind of like a tie, man, but she was ripping it, dude. Now you have fun, man. You go live, buddy. Go live over there, chill, man. Kick it over there, buddy. YouTube's all about having fun, getting cool with people. I remember before there was a channel, Juice used to hate Dr. Fish. Juice absolutely adores Dr. Fish now. He actually really sat down and watched me probably for a week and was like, damn, this guy really does this dude really does make super chats. This dude really is a good guy. This dude really is clean cut. This dude really isn't a drug addict. These other channels that say that, they really are suspect. It's sad, man. Really am a good guy. Smoking cigarettes and bud and getting with my bears illegal. I guess I'm guilty, dude. You guys got me. You guys got me, man. What's that emoji of? Let me check it out on the iPhone. Oh, it's a dolphin. That's a cetacean. Oh, a dolphin could dive down to 535 meters and has a max. Or never mind. Don't even get me started, dude. Don't even. Shh. He said kangaroo. I think of a marsupial. It's that bad, dude. It looks like a dolphin over here, right there. It looks like a cetacean. There's 90 species of cetaceans. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like a, what did you say, a shark? It doesn't look like a cartilaginous fish. At first I was seeing if it was a tuna, if it was a swift moving pelagic nekton, but it wasn't. Definitely a cetacean. Definitely looks like a bottlenose dolphin on my Apple device. Definitely has a, can definitely dive down the 535 meters and has a max duration of breath hold of 8 to 12 minutes. Definitely can swim 25 to 31 miles per hour. Definitely uses minimum cost of transport. Definitely called porpoising. Definitely has a respiratory system. I could go on for like an hour just talking like that about him. It's disgusting. It really is. Definitely a weirdo. Definitely a weirdo. Definitely. I am a bottlenose dolphin. Definitely. Flipper. I have conical teeth. Definitely. If I was an orca, I would have 40 to 56 to 58 conical teeth. Definitely. If I was a great white shark, I have 300 teeth. Definitely 300. Like the Spartans. Definitely. Oh, man. Definitely pharyngeal gill slits. Definitely show you my operculum. Definitely. Oh, no. There is no drama. That's why I don't allow drama. I don't do drama. Like, that's not what I'm about. I keep it real with. I'm not saying I haven't and haven't had trashy streams, but my streams do well in ways that other channels lack. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, forklift. That remind me of driving one. And that's the job I enjoyed doing, was a forklift. Felt like you're driving a go-kart with a little thing, beeping your horn at everybody all day. To beep beep. Out of my way. Very good, Brian. That is true. Yes, Brian actually said something right. There are 90 species of them. Yes. Whales, dolphins, and porpoises. There are 6 species of porpoises, too. The Dow's porpoise is the largest, and it's actually the fastest. It rivals the orca for the fastest cetacean in the ocean with speeds up to 35 miles per hour. The smallest species of porpoise is the vaquita. Its geographic distribution is what? The Gulf of California. Say it. Say it. Or we could talk about the 5 freshwater pink dolphins. Yes. Yes, fish can. Oh, man. Oh, we could talk about the great whales. Or the tetrapods. Yeah. Oh, you want some You want some 4 feet? You want some 4 limbs, brother? More than 10,000 species. You want some tetrapods? Oh, fusiform body shape. Yes. Blubber. Yes. Yes. There you go. 360 teeth. What the hell? What's got 300? Definitely not 360. Definitely. Dolphin. Definitely cetacean lacks swim bladders. Definitely have a respiratory system designed to breathe atmospheric air and endothermic. Oh, the great white. Great white shark's the 3rd largest fish in the sea. Average length of 13 to 16 feet. Average weight of 1,500 to 2,450 pounds, but get to excess of 5,000 pounds in length up to 20 feet. Specimens in Cuba have weighed in excess of 7,000 pounds. Lack swim bladders. They actually have a liver that takes up 25% of their body weight. It's filled with squalene. It's 5 to 6 times more buoyant than seawater. Lateral line is complete. It works in conjunction with their ampulla of Lorenzini. They actually have nictitating membranes to protect their eyes when they take 50 pounds of flesh in one bite. Philadelphia, what? What are you talking? I'll stop. Don't get me started. Don't make Dr. Fish become who he really is. Please let me use my best aspects. Don't make me start talking about the New Jersey Shore attacks of 1915. That's pretty cool. 74 teeth. 74 teeth, huh, buddy? Banjo Grandmom. Dr. Fish is a fish expert. I'm a biologist. I'm just acting like a jackass when I stream. Right there, I wasn't. I could go on like that for hours. I really could. Great white sharks are easy. Remember, there are three classes of living fishes: the jawless fishes, the cartilaginous fishes, and the bony fishes. They are distinguished from one another by the structure of their mouths and by the different types of skeletal structures they have. Then you go into the jawless fishes, the agnathins, meaning no jaws in Greek, is what it means. 50 species of hagfish, which are completely marine. Then you got 38 species of lamprey, which are completely freshwater. Oh, you like this shirt? It's my work shirt, man. I got me a job. Well, actually, I started a business. I called my landscaping company, get that grass wet and let me cut. And I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think of a slogan, man. I can't think of one. Get your ass, no, get your grass cut and your ass wet. I don't know. I'll think of something, I don't know. And grass is actually considered a weed, and grass is green because what? It has chlorophyll A in it. And photosynthesis happens where? In the light reaction, Dr. Fish. Very good. Oh my God. So why do the leaves turn colors, Mr. Dr. Fish? Could you please discuss the vernal equinox for us? Like some weirdo, right? Oh, you said ducks, waterfowl, brother. Actually, there's 149 species of waterfowl, brother. Say it. Always remember that. Ducks, 149 species of or fowl. Remember, uropagio gland that excretes pern. That's what makes their feathers waterproof. Fastest birds of level flight, 40 to 60 miles per hour. Remember this stuff. Say it. My mouth is so dry. I need something to drink. Oh, the pharyngeal. Yes. Oh, yes. But that's actually, they're not lacking teeth. That is their teeth. That's not it's actually, they are teeth. Reread, go look. They are teeth, brother. That's the teeth they have. Remember, by looking at the structure of a fish's mouth, you can tell how that fish makes its living, gathers food. You can tell whether it's going to be a predator, a grazer, a parasite, a nibbler, a sucker, or a strainer. It's the same reason if you could tell why fish change color. Fishes change color with age, sex, breeding period, time of day, depth, stress, and why they sleep. The pharyngeal gill slits are actually teeth. It is teeth. Catfish, more than 2,200 to excess of 3,000 species of catfish. Catfish are like a swimming tongue. On the flank of an adult channel or blue cat, there are at least 5,000 taste buds per square centimeter of skin. Their whiskers are actually called barbels. They're sensory organs equipped with taste buds. The way the taste buds work on the flank of the back is they locate the food. The barbels act as feelers and sample the food. And once the food enters the mouth, taste buds in the mouth tell the brain whether the food is edible or not. Lateral line is complete. Channel catfish is the fifth most popular fish for human consumption in the United States. The biggest lobster was caught in Nova Scotia in 1977. It weighed 44 pounds, 6 ounces. Yes, definitely Nova Scotia in 1977. It also has the highest tidal range of anywhere in the world. Yes. Nah, one of them. More common is the Mekong is more common. Or you can pronounce it Mekong or Mekong, depending on the part of the world you're in. But they get larger. Yeah, blackjack. Yes, definitely. And once food enters the mouth, taste buds in the mouth tell the brain whether the food is edible or not. Channel catfish are the 5th most popular fish for human consumption in the United States. Do you know how you tell the difference between a channel catfish and a blue catfish? All you have to do is look at its anal fin. On a channel catfish, they're going to have 24 to 29 anal fin rays with a rounded edge. If it's a blue catfish, it's going to have more than 30 with a flat edge. It's going to be flat. You want to take fish down by the river? What do you want to do with me? Yeah, you want to go to the river with me? It probably did. That fish that he's speaking of, it probably did. But on record, you always go with the Mekong or the Mekong. You can pronounce it either way. And the Wells catfish get very large too.
Shit, here comes Joshua.
And the Paraiba is another one. And the Goonch catfish get very large also. Like the IGFA world record for a channel catfish is 58 pounds. Definitely 58 pounds. Definitely for 200, Alex. Definitely trained.
So agitated.
Barracudas are the wolves of the sea. Damn, you do listen to me, huh? You do listen to me, man. And you can tell, look at the structure of the barracuda's mouth. So what is it? It's a predator. Just like when Brian was talking about the pharyngeal gill slits, you got to understand even the gills in fishes, how they function, how a fish breathes. I'll say it to you one time, then I'm not speaking marine biology anymore. Tonight, I'm going to go smoke me a twister. I'll tell you how a fish breathes. What did he say? Listen, Carlton. As a fish swims, it opens its mouth, water flows through its gills and goes out its operculum. The gill is composed of gill arches which support gill rakers and gill filaments. These filaments contain minute blood capillaries. When oxygen-rich water is pumped across the gill filaments, the dissolved oxygen diffuses across thin membranes of the filaments and enters the blood. The gill filaments are the lungs of fishes. I'm gonna stop, dude, because I could literally go on for 2 hours just about this. I could tell you how they breathe on land. I could discuss about lungfish. I could jump right to the 29 species of snakeheads. It's crazy, bro. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand.
3 hours.
Dr. Fish is a fish expert from England.
Give me a little bit, Joshua, and then we'll switch to Black Ops 4.
Fishing gonna show
I need
it.
to stretch. I can't keep sitting like this. And plus, it'll give it time to process this one and start a new one.
Making my little coffee.
I'll send you a link to let you know when I'm live, in case my notifications go out.
Come on, little coffee, make it. Make that coffee, but yeah. Oh, I'm back.
It's so incredibly boring.
Oh, boom slang snakes there's more than 3,600 species of snakes. They kill 2 different ways, either by constriction or they're venomous. People don't ever think snakes are poisonous. They're always venomous. And yes, the boom slangs are nasty. They make you bleed. I don't even want to. Ew. They'll jump right out of that tree on you. I know so much about snakes, it's scary. You know where the most dangerous snakes in the world are? No, Australia. They used to extradite people just to Australia because it's just to punish them. And that's where your ass don't want to go. You lose your smell and taste if you get no, dude. They do worse than that too. Oh, I love coffee. I'm about to drink another one before I switch to the other channel. I got to do the old switcheroo. I got to go over there and tell people about swift moving pelagic nectin and plankton and chromatophores and photophores. We got to go in chemoreceptors, slimy mucus. We got to discuss the different types of scales and ambient light and cone receptors and rod receptors. Oh, we're going to go in lateral lines, the ampoule of Lorenzini. We're going to keep going and going. Dr. Fish was going to become a jellyfish for you. I'm going to discuss the world for you. Think of the ocean as the world's toilet. It's 96.5% pure water. Water covers over 71% of the world's surface. Say it. The ocean has an average depth of 3,800 meters. Yes. Yes, it does, Fish. Tell me more. The average salinity of the ocean is 35 parts per thousand. Yes. It's highest in the Red Sea at 40 parts per thousand. Yes. Yes, Fish. Yeah. Yeah, I do wear a we have to wear a mask out here, buddy. Share a cigarette with me and
Go to the store and go buy more. I ended up my one string, so I wanted to switch games.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch channels. Gotta go over there and win. She dissed Fish. Nah, she didn't diss me. It's so she's doing her own thing, man, you know?
Who's bitching about me doing what?
Oh, she loves Elvis. Now, I know. Good for her. I'm happy for her, dude. She called me one day asking me about angelfish. And remember, there are 100 species of angelfish, and Dr. Fish could teach you about them. Just like there's 120 species of butterfly fish. I get excited. Even when I see a butterfly fly by me, I know there's 18 to 22,000 species of them. I get excited. Mr. Travels, man, he does his own thing, man. God bless him, man. I'll tell him to click over here. I'll teach him about fish. Black and white angelfish. I like anemone fish, like clownfish. Remember, there are 29 species of the anemone fish, and they live in a symbiotic relationship, a mutualistic relationship with their host, the sea anemone, and there's more than 6,000 species of sea anemone. You know what's unique about the anemone fish is too, it's covered with a special slimy mucus that protects it from the sting from the sea anemones. It's an amazing thing, it really is. Fish doesn't watch yeah. I'm glad you did. Truthfully, Banjo Grandma, I'm holding back right now. I'm not even trying. I'm holding back. I'll go pick up my lab coat, my glasses, I'll slick my hair, but you can see my bald spots and everything. The typical fish is adapted to live in water. I could be the biggest nerd you've ever seen in your life, dude. I don't think you get it. Fish is really an educated nerd, like a weirdo. That's why, I was talking to a lady earlier, man. I kind of look up to her, man. I want what she has. My own business, my own, I just You got to go talk to people with ambition, people that got it. You know, and just love it, man. If Frosty the Snowman swam in the ocean, Dr. Fish would know. Whether it's a tusk fish, angel fish, whether it's one of the 300 species of angler fish swinging its Esca, Dr. Fish is all the way up, man. Whether I'm Faunima, the inspiration for the Alien movies, whether I'm Aristotle, who recognized dolphins as air-breathing mammals centuries ago, or Sir Isaac Newton recognizing the principle of tides, and nobody can tell me the date. You know why they can't tell me that date? Do you know why? Say it. Say it! Yo, I got that from a movie called Back to School. Remember he was in history class? He was like, say it! Say it! Good answer. Good answer. Remember that? Dude was crazy. Oh, I love cichlids. I get excited for cichlids. No more fish talk this chat though. I don't feel like talking about fishes anymore because it excites me. No, but I heard of the show Bushwhacked. I think it's a show. I don't really watch shows. You know? Oh, that was something simple, buddy. I got a real Dr. Fish at his best coming up video. I play with that science channel. That's why I uploaded that machete though, dude. I can't believe you can walk into a store and buy that for $5. They don't card you nothing. In New Jersey, you can buy something like that for $5. That's a deadly ass weapon, man, for $5. And see how I used the title and everything. See, did you see what I did? Money, where's money at? I don't know, wherever my pants are. There's money in the pants somewhere. I'll get it for you.
Then I'll be in Black Ops 4 mode.
No, it's not in my pants. That's in my wallet. Hi, baby.
Where I put my keys at. They were in and out of the car.
Guys, I'm switching channels. I'll be live in 2 seconds. Literally.